focused, and he liked that play. That is something that I noticed very early on. It was Knobber's first read that I have written down. So it's a little off that you would have something written down wrong since you had such copious notes.
No,
But,
he said he had me on the fence, is what he said. That's what I wrote down, and that's what I said.
I have to say, the last, as I pointed out, this day my top 3 town, I said that I have Bell and Durham on, not completely sure of. That's correct. At the beginning...
Right, I'm talking night 1, like the first
night.
night.
Night 1...
Or day 1, excuse me.
I said I missed his... I said I actually missed what he said night 1. I don't have any early notes for him.
Okay, because...
So I must have either missed him or not, understood him. I mean, I agree that I do have copious amounts of notes, and unfortunately I do miss things occasionally.
Okay,
so.
Because, I mean, that's what I had from Knobber, is that he read you as very focused, and he liked the fact that you went towards something. So that read him as a little town, but you were on the fence. You did go against some of your earlier notes, and it may be just you missed a lot, and you're taking notes like I am right now, and I could have missed a couple things, so it's very difficult to say.
Yeah, I mean, I would show them to you if they weren't OGI. They're pretty sloppy.
Yeah, it's a long list. But the fact of the matter is, when you said your notes, usually, Darren, you're very quick about them. Right now, you've been very long and drawn out. You've only usually said what's most important to you, and that really, I want to say that's wrong. And yeah, we're running low on time, guys.
Kronos,
okay.
I don't want to cut other people off. I wanted to get my reads because obviously everyone's looking at me is really quiet and in the past says always text me as scummy. As I said before, I don't like giving out. I don't like speaking and trying to overtalk unless I have something to add. And so far, the only things that I have to add is as far as being really quiet but not really helping, because I feel I've at least tried to help, is Gar, and to a lesser extent Knob, and I put Duck on that same level with Knob, but I guess basically my biggest towns right now that I'm reading is Kronos, Dar, Chris, and Bell in no particular order. That's who I've seen mostly as towns. So all the others are more scummy than them or not confirmed. And granted, you're going to say that that's nothing that nobody else knows of yet, but I don't know, the complete lack of anything from Gar is what's making him really scummy to me. He doesn't seem to have any emotion that I've seen at all. So that's putting him on the top of my list.
A quick question before we can hear Gar, because he has his hand up. I just wanted to know, or let you confirm, Bell, Durham, and Kronos are the same level of town to you like Chris. That's what you said.
I'm sorry, I don't understand.
There's no order of town people in these 4 people you mentioned.
No, as far as, because Chris is confirmed, I feel without a doubt that Chris is absolutely confirmed.
That would be my question. If you don't believe Chris is confirmed, if you put him in the same as the other 3.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Basically, what I have written down was kind of the order of the people that I was feeling town, and my notes aren't completely organized, so I just keep writing over what I've already written.
Let's go ahead and not kill too much more time with this.
Yeah.
Okay. Go.
Looks like Garbisi and Knobber, Midnight, and Bell.
No, wait. Please let Doctor go first.
Garbisi, Doctor, sure. And then Bell.
I was just putting up a 5-minute for anyone who didn't notice. Yeah. Sorry.
Okay, because I just wanted to talk because I'm kind of under fire here for not talking, I guess. I'm not going to use the newbie excuse. It's obviously been stated before. I'm going to give my town reads real quick and then my Mafia reads. Town, I have obviously Chris. Bell, I feel like is town for me, and I feel like Knob is town. I'm kind of iffy on Kronos still. As far as Mafia goes, I'm still leaning towards Duck, and I'm leaning towards Knight. Duck, just because of subtle things I picked up in the beginning. Obviously, he was one of my first Mafia reads. Also, Knight, I feel like he's just been quiet. Granted, I haven't played with you guys, so I don't know how your playstyles are. Knight, I feel like you have been quiet. You've been more vocal this day than all the other days.
I'm sorry. What is your read on me? You seem to have skipped that.
Yeah, I was gonna get there. I'm kind of on the fence on. I want to believe your town just because of the sheer amount of notes you're taking and the effort you're putting in, but I really can't pinpoint you, to be honest.
Okay, I noticed that I was suspiciously missing from that list. I was curious.
No, yeah, I was gonna get there. I wasn't gonna put you in with the Mafia. Those basically, I only have 2 Mafia reads. That's what I'm comfortable with. So.
Did you have something, or just saying 3 minutes, Knob?
Yeah.
3 minutes. I really want to hear from Doctor.
Yeah, same. So do I.
Okay. Oh, do we want to formal me to save time?
How many
really.
I don't know, so no, at the moment, just...
Okay. What do you got?
Doctor, okay. Firstly, because we still have this much time left, why are you actually going to go and say, do you want to formal me to save time?
There's been 3 people in you, Belandriel, Chris, and Nightmare all had me pegged as scummy. So that's 3 people. That's a strong part of the group. So I figured there's lots of questions that can be directed towards me. And I feel like as a town, it's better to save the time that we have so we can think a little bit more between formals instead of having down to the last 10 seconds where we're like, formal this because we haven't heard, formal that because we haven't heard.
You know what? I actually think that's pretty reasonable. I'll formal Doctor.
I second it.
Okay, there's a form on Doctor. Make your defend. Make your accusations, and Doctor defend.
Actually, if the person who made the formal isn't going to make the accusation, I am, because...
Yeah, I'm happy to let Bell do it. I don't really have super accusations other than I know I'd like to hear him talk.
Okay, here's the thing. From the beginning, you have been on my scummy list. You might have gone off for a second into a neutral list to me. So I'm going to be turning a page or 2 here and follow my arrows. But here's the thing, dude. I know you might be new, but as a town, I can't have a town defending themselves by saying, just go ahead and follow me. Because I know this because it's something I actually did in one of my first games. And it got me killed. Straight up, it got me killed. You might be making the same mistake that I did. Sure, because this is one of your first games here. I'm looking down because I am reading exactly what I wrote at the moment. I didn't write that, but yeah. To be fair, dude, that I need a great defense from you right now to take you off my scum list, because literally on my scum list at the moment, you are the only one. Literally, you are number 1. Everyone else, I have Chrono as town because Chrono has been pegged as scummy so many times for doing what he has done this game. Chris has been pegged scummy for doing exactly what he's done this game. Darren has been pegged scummy for doing what he's done this game. Nobber is on my neutral. Nightmare, yeah, on my neutral. And
the formal and Doctor, you really can't discuss all of your reads.
Yeah, okay, sure, sorry. Okay, fair enough. Doctor, I actually just need you to give me a defense here to stop this, because if you're down with me, dude, I need a defense.
Yeah, so I guess that got you killed on your first day. I obviously didn't see your game, so I don't know what happened to you. As a vanilla town, and I've been taking my notes as well as I can for my first time, I feel I can defend myself, and I feel like it's better to just do it this way because there seem to be a lot of questions that could be directed my way, and I wanted to try and field those as much as possible without wasting time attacking a town when we could be kind of going through finding out who is Mafia.
I will say in Doctor's defense, the desire to save time is a very town thing to do. I don't necessarily know if this is the best way to go about doing that, but that is my thoughts on this particular sort of aspect of the game.
Then I'm going to ask this quickly. Doctor, your I don't care like about anything else. Who are your top 2 scummy reads? Your top 2 town reads? Straight up, go.
Top 2 scummy, you and Knobber. Just Knobber seems a little off to me, and you are still a bit of a feel. You seem to be like wasting a little bit of time earlier. I had, and my top 2 town would be Chris, obviously, for the most likely to be confirmed, and then I have Chrono because he seems to be quiet but very analytical, and when it comes to formals like this, he's been very well spoken.
I'm sorry, Ductor. How do you feel about Nightmare Phoenix and Garbezi? How do you feel about them? Do they rank at all on for you?
Garbeezy's very, very neutral to me. I haven't read him very well. Nightmare Phoenix was more Mafia to me near the beginning just because he was defending Faded Heart. Voting on Fairy kind of put it a little more neutral, but again, he could have just noticed that no one else is voting, so it could just be a cop-out.
So you put Knobber and Belandriel before them, is what I'm...
Hold on.
Yes, those are my reads.
Fairy, did we?
Okay.
Did we vote on Fairy?
Yes, we did vote on Fairy. And Kronos and Nightmare were the only ones.
And
Okay, right. Okay, never mind. Yeah, my bad.
Quickly. I just, and this is not so much like a defensive play as an exact analytical. Ductor has been exact to the number of people that have actually accused him. He's been exact to the people that have voted. He's paid more attention than I think than anyone else other than Knobber in this game. And I feel he's extremely analytical, and it's hard. It's really hard for a first-time player, for me to read a first-time player playing that way. But I don't believe Ductor is scummy at all. Like, I can't get a single scummy read from the guy, and I want to from those smiles. Like, I really want to, but I don't get a scummy read from him at all.
You know what, Kronos? I think I've realized something in the last few games I played, is that smiles actually don't make that, and I understand exactly where you're going with that. Smiles actually don't make a scummy read.
Just saying the formal is up.
Okay.
So are you pushing to vote or
definitely
rescinding?
I will go ahead and rescind. I don't
Alright, you have 2 more formals and the day returns.
I want to form a Belandriel.
I'll second.
And we're going to second? Okay.
I'm sorry.
There's a formal on...
Who made that formal?
I did. I formed a Belandriel.
Okay.
There's a formal on Belandriel. Everyone give your everything and defend.
My accusation I want to make here is a slip-up I noticed very early on, and I don't want to say so much an attack or defense, but something you said. The way you were reading people, you read Chris is not that scummy, you didn't read him as town. We all know Chris is town. That's something that's very confirmed. And for someone who's taking very copious notes, I feel like you're all over the place. And Bell, you could have just made a mistake, brother. I made him too. I did. I really did. But the fact of the way, I mean, right now it's very difficult for me to see. I feel like there's there are 2 people right now just hardcore like trying to pocket, and they're trying to get people on their side. And Bell, I get scummy reads from you, buddy. I had scummy reads from you very early on, and some of what you've said has not correlated with what you said earlier, and I'm not getting that, man. So I need to know where your scum reads, where your town reads. I mean, you gave some of them earlier on, but they weren't very exact. I want to know exactly where you're at, because we really haven't looked too much at you, and I feel like you're just kind of skating under, and if you're good enough about it, you can skate under very easily, and I don't want that to happen.
Yeah, actually, the reason why.
Can we hear Kabis because he seconded first? If you want, you can go, but I just...
No, I'll let Kabiza take it. I just don't want time wasted here, because I have a fair amount to say, actually.
Yeah, sure.
The main reason I seconded it was because I'm kind of still up in the air about Bell. I did get more of a towny vibe from him. I'm still leaning a little bit more town, but I really don't know. I would like to hear more from him, and I felt like seconding it would be a better way to save time than waiting for our 2 minutes to just tick away.
Okay.
And we're just formaling people for no reason.
Bell, you can give your defense.
You're muted, Bell.
You're muted.
Yeah, muted. Still muted.
Whoopsie! The first thing I'm gonna say is that, like, I understand that you get scummy from me, mate. I know that you're gonna peg me as scummy, quite often actually, because I think you've seen me play enough times. But here's the thing: I actually have played this round exactly the same as I played last round, and I pegged Chris as Scummy before he actually called that he was Hypno. After that, and I would show you my notes, but obviously I'm not allowed to without being mod killed, is that as soon as Chris called out as being Hypno, my notes completely changed on him, and I kind of went with Chris playing the exact same game as he always has. Gabrizi, your reasons for seconding me right there were actually a problem to me. Seconding me on the fact that you haven't heard a lot from me when I've actually spoken a fair amount on both nights actually worried me, and I think you jumped far too fast at Chrono, to Chrono's, not defense, because I actually believe that Chrono's town, according to my notes. So it's actually, you've jumped to Chrono's, well, it's not even offense really. It's just you've jumped to
It reads like you took
point out. Yeah. Sorry, what, Chrono?
It reads like you took an opportunity, basically. To
Yeah.
what you're saying.
Yeah, that's actually, thank you. That's it basically. It kind of does come up, like, to quote him right now, is that you actually just took this as, oh my god, I can go for town right now. Because I'm Mafia, let me just follow someone who people have confirmed town. And I know Chrono's players town. Sadly, last game, a bit too much went against him as town, and I didn't read it properly. This game, I decided to change that, and I've seen Chrono's Mafia. We've played as Mafia together on the same team before, and I know that Chrono actually wants to question me, whereas Gabrizi, you jumped on this far too fast, and you actually can't answer anything I've made against you because it's not against you. But I mean,
I'm gonna cut you off. Just so that I can confirm from my notes, Bell's defense is accurate. His town reads changed from reading Chris as Scummy to when Chris came out, Chris being confirmed town and believing that I was also town, and read Ductor as Mafia. Those were his reads as of last we heard from him.
Crazy. Yeah, formal's up actually.
I'm gonna resend.
Okay, then you have one more and
It
two.
was my
I am calling a formal.
Hang on a second. Hold on. Whoa,
No,
whoa,
no,
whoa,
no, whoa,
Hold on.
whoa.
Hold on. Whoa. It was my formal, and actually, I do want to push to vote.
Okay.
Alright then, Formal and Bell voting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well,
How's that going?
the vote doesn't pass, day continues, and you have one more formal.
There's a reason for that.
Yeah, should I just go with my reasons first?
Yeah.
Because we only
definitely.
have the one formal left. I just, because like Chrono said with the slip up, I also caught a slip up when he didn't realize we voted on Fairy. I feel like that's something you should really keep track of. I assumed it was going to be kind of just me or a couple people it wouldn't pass. But as I said, Bell was also on my 2-bullet list.
Okay, I'm gonna actually defend myself on the fairy thing. Is that I don't know if you read in the actual chat on RC, is that I said that I stuck my pen in my eye, sadly. And it was really sore, and I actually walked off for a while, and when I came back, the vote was already done, and I actually asked, and then she got taken out via mod kill.
I can confirm
Correct.
that is true.
Was that correct?
I did, yeah, I remember the eye. I
Yeah.
didn't remember timing. That's
And
okay.
I do apologize for that. I actually didn't think that everything would start up again before I got back, and I understand that. But you know, I do get where you're coming from there, because that's a really shit reason from me, really.
Okay, we have 40 seconds, and
Okay.
I feel like Chris should make our last formal since he's our only confirmed town.
Yeah, Chris, please.
I don't know. If I had to make a formal, I'd have to put it on.
You're muted.
You're muted again, sir.
Maybe double muted.
You're muted.
Damn, we all have this problem.
I have to formal Knobber.
I will
I'll
second.
second that. I'm or barrier.
Knobber, the only reason I formal you is because as time goes by, anybody will ask, I get pretty paranoid. And right now, Knobber...
Wait. Formal timer hasn't started.
Oh.
Timer, hello.
Could be going for another peek.
Okay,
Right
there
then,
we
go.
What I'm trying to say is, as time goes on, it doesn't. It only sheds more suspicion on, and you as a newer player, I would just like to hear more about you right now. And you're not the only one that's sliding into that category, mind you.
Yeah. Okay. First off, like everyone, I would be saying I'm 100% town, and I really don't get why you will formel me today, because in my opinion, I really try to work as hard as I can for town. Yesterday, I would get the idea why you would formel me, because I was more quiet, more trying to get the information for myself before I can bring it out to you guys. But today I really try to give you all my reads, like the top to town, the scummy reads, and so on and so on. And I really don't know what to say to you.
This is gonna sound scummy as hell, but I just realized this is our last formal, and if we don't lynch, we lose.
Yeah.
So we basically have to
miss
put the
our-
vote and have to lynch him if this is our last formal.
Is this our last formal?
I think so. I mean, that's why I said it's our last formal, and I wanted you to
Oh.
have it. Is that accurate, Mod? This is our last formal.
And if we
Yes, it
don't
is.
lynch, we lose
Yeah.
as well if there are 3 left. If Shire wasn't... Okay, yeah, okay. I see.
I mean,
Yeah.
if we are assuming that there are 3 Mafia left, we have to lynch Knobber,
Yeah.
or we lose.
So should this be this form will be more towards Knobber's reads than a defense, since it's do or die?
I'm saying it's irrelevant. The game is over after this formal. If we don't
No.
push, we sleep and we lose. If we do push, maybe we kill him. If he's, I mean, well, obviously we kill him. But if we kill him and he's Mafia, we have another day. If we kill him and he's town, we lose.
Or
So like the entirety of this formal doesn't matter. We just basically
Yeah.
should vote to kill him.
Well,
It-
I
it's-
think the
there is another
entirety of-
possibility. There is
Yeah.
another possibility, but you're basically right. It could be also Shire who get mod kill, could be Mafia as well, but this would be unlikely. But
Well, no, I mean, I agree. There could be less than 3 Mafia, but we have to assume there's
It's actually
3.
not
Hold on.
unlikely.
Hold on a second.
Um,
I want to
yeah.
contribute something. Nob, do you have a role? Are you medic, cop? Because
no, I'm vanilla. I'm vanilla town.
Is anyone?
Okay. If we're at lynch or lose, then I know this is a very bad thing to say, but can we get a medic or a cop to come up with anything at all? Because okay, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 8 people left. If we're working on the basis that we have 3 Mafia, which
I mean,
don't
I
know
guess
if
if we could confirm we had less than 3 Mafia somehow, then it would be
Yeah,
safe to not
see,
lynch
that's-
him,
that's
but
it.
we
But-
can.
But
No,
that's what I said before. We should have the roles should have come out way earlier, because we
no, the
pointed
ball
out.
should not have come out way earlier, dude.
No,
Yeah,
no,
today,
Oh,
today. I said it today because it's lynch or lose, and Darren said it as well, like 2
It's
minutes
only
ago.
lynch or lose if we know that we only have.
We have to
less
assume.
than 3 Mafia.
We talked about it, and Darren and Kronos said that we should assume the worst case, that there are 3 Mafia left, and then the role should come out. This was at the beginning of the day.
Guys, very fast, very, very quickly. Think in your minds what we actually had as our formals, because I don't think we've used all 5 formals. If there were 5 formals, I don't think we used all of them.
I thought we had another one. I was just.
We should
I
have
think we
one
do.
left at the last 18 seconds. This
I mean, if we
is
do,
not
great.
okay.
That'd be fantastic.
I actually agree there. I thought that we had one more after this, and I thought that this one was called really, really quickly. And I actually want to know who started this one.
I mean, I
started
did, but
Chris.
Mod confirmed that this was our last formal before I made it.
Chris stated. Chris formed me.
If we have another one, I would rescind.
I
But-
don't know if we do.
But
This is nothing
nice of-
about. Yeah?
This is about the formal, guys. We have to get the formal going.
Yeah.
Again,
Do we have another formal
I mean,
after
it's a
this?
mod question. Do we have
Yeah, it
a
was a mod question.
No, this is your last one.
and honestly, guys, it's something that was said really quickly. I want to throw this in here very fast. What was said, Nobber, you didn't actually say defense for yourself. You just said if we miss lynch, we lose. Saying,
Yeah,
I mean,
I totally go there with Darren. You have
Guys, it's
as
up. Are
Tau,
you
you have to kill me and we lose.
We
Are
have
you
to
pushing
push.
to vote or
We have to
rescinding?
push. We have to push. We have
Alright
to
then.
push.
Push and lose.
no
Voting in
choice.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're dead, but everyone wake up.
GG.
God damn it.
Bell, you know how
Jeez.
I am. Wanna know why, Bell?
It's Bell. It's gotta be
I
Bell.
had Bell. It was
Bell,
Bell.
Bell, guess
It's
what?
fucking
Alright.
Bell.
Bell, take a
Bell.
guess why I'm pissed.
No, Matt, if you want to.
Mafia.
I
Everyone
told you
mute,
it was
I'll
Bell.
tell.
Chris,
Alright.
I really don't get it, dude.
Everyone mute, I'll tell you every roll.
That was bad on me. That was my bad, dude. I thought we had another one. I was
Chris?
Mute, guys, mute.
It's Chris's dream. You can let him stay alive.
Okay, Mafia was Durham, Bell, Fairy, and Nightmare. Hypno was Chris, Cop was Daria, and Medic was Dego.
See,
So,
freaking
Bell,
Daria,
guess-
you were
Yeah, we got the club.
yeah, Bell, so
That was
guess what
fun.
happened?
Night zero.
So Bell, you were looking a little scummy to me day one, right? So I'm like, no, I'm gonna check Bell. He seems like a good check. Get that red check. I'm like, yes. Oh, so I find I'm dead. I'm pissed. And then Bell, I literally cringed every time you said, so where's that cop, huh? So is the cop? Should the cop come out? And I literally
Daria,
wish I was
You
engaged.
want to know one thing?
What?
I actually
David, what the
followed
hell?
over you. You were not actually my
I know
kill.
Fairy was the one who pushed for me. She told me.
Yeah,
Spectrum was my
Fairy's the
kill.
one who started it, and I agreed.
You guys
Spectrum
really
was my kill.
messed me up.
I had
I
two
can't.
reads. I had two reads. Well, three reads. One was Bell was scummy, which I said. Darren was scummy because he wasn't scummy, which I said. And Derriere was town. Those are my only three fucking reads. I never read anyone right. Am I right?
Mate,
I want to say
the only
this.
one
I want to say flat out.
One read.
We would have been okay. We would
one
have lived
read for
another night.
Everyone that
I
was cop
promise
with.
you. Nobber,
I had one read for
I tried
everyone
so
was
hard.
Mafia with me. It was after we actually voted on Daria. I wrote down, "We can do this."
Guys, I'm telling you right now, I wanted Nobber. I tried so hard. I'm like, we have one more. We have one more. Bell screwed up twice in his information twice. Please tell me someone else saw that. With you guys writing notes, and Daria didn't, or not Daria, but Darren did say
No,
something. Like,
wait.
Darren's
No
with
one
him.
noticed.
Yeah.
In
Darren's
like
with
the
him.
first few seconds, Daria fucked up completely. He
Darren.
said, Darren, sorry. Fuck, I'm fucking up now. He literally
One of you
said,
need to use your real
It
name.
was
I
so-
swear.
no. He literally said our kill straight up.
Mhm.
And no one noticed it. And I literally sat there going, holy shit. They're gonna,
Darren
I'm
messed
going to
up.
have to vote him off.
The
He
thing
is,
was, is
he
Bell,
is the weakest link. Goodbye.
Bell, you
Dude, it was the
messed
only
up
mistake
twice.
I made all game, though. Yeah.
Two things you didn't say, and then Nobber, you said it, and I wanted to believe you were town, and I was hoping, I was like, guys, we should have one more. I feel like we got one more formal. If we can take this last formal that we've got, it'll be fine. But since they were like, nope, no more formals, I was like, well, then it's GG. I know Bell,
Yeah.
it has to be Bell
At
and
this
Darren
point-
together.
Hey,
Hey,
Chrono,
you know what?
Why did no
knew
one
it
vote
was
on Bell
GG.
with me?
Hey, Chrono, dude.
Chrono, I can trust
I
you
just want you
for
to
that.
know
I can
found
buy
something in my
on-
pocket.
Go to hell, Go
Just
to hell,
throw
dude.
that out there.
Darren,
Chronos,
Darren,
that's
you
it.
can't even
I
say that
can
you had me
literally-
pocketed, buddy.
I
I
can
wanted
trust
you to
you with
slip
one thing.
so bad.
If I'm Mafia,
Dude, no.
and
When
you're not,
I
I can ride on you.
I
all
wanted
game.
to slip so bad.
every
Everyone
time.
said that the two of us, they voted as town. Darren, I never for a second had you as town, buddy. You were
So-
in my scum list so
so-
bad.
So wait,
And the
let's see.
fact that you defended
I-
Bell,
I-
like when you went with Bell, I was like, okay, that's it. He is right there. It's Bell and Darren together, the two of them. I gotta find a third. If I can find a third, that's it. But if we had one more, Bell, you would have been dead.
I
it's
guess,
my bad. It's
guys,
my
I should
bad.
write give MPVs because I because I read it in. I'm gonna go with Bell for Mafia because he managed to pocket pretty much everyone.
Eyes.
Except me.
Dude, I was gonna say, Ductor
Wait,
had him
I
from
need
freaking
my
day
gun.
one.
That's why they killed.
I was with Doctor on that one. I was like, oh, it's gotta be.
And then Spectrum, you get town because
Spectrum, you get
you
time because I
get
popped your ass.
Faded. You get the fake Mafia MPV because everyone thought you were Mafia. It was quite a skill.
I didn't think it was Mafia. I just thought he was not town.
Everything went against him at that point in time during the game, and I didn't want to vote for him. I really didn't.
Alright, so I'm ready. Let's
I did not agree that he was town. I voted because we had two. We had to get rid of someone. and I didn't think we were going to do it after that. So
I hate you, Mafia. By the way, stop leaving me alive.
Real quick, guys. Real quick.
I'm heading off.
Oh, you're out, Nobber. Hey, Nobber,
Bye-bye.
thanks for coming out, dude. You're
Was
always
fun.
you're always welcome to play with us anytime. Sorry
Nothing
about
wrong,
that,
dude.
dude. Sorry about that poor formal. It was poor play on my
No
behalf.
problem, dude. Bye-bye.
Yeah, take care, man.
Number, you're awesome, bro.
Awesome, dude.
And I'll get
All right.
yeah
I sent a message to TKF Caboose. If you're still in here, dude, feel free
Caboose!
to join us.
Caboose!
Anybody else who wants to get in, send me a private message because I've got a list of people to work through. I'm gonna see if any of these people are still in here.
Soviet.
Soviet, are you in here? I have
Soviet.
Danzinator. Danzinator, I'm sending you the info if you still want to get in here, dude.
So I get something for Mafia, Unit Zero.
Wait, ready? Let's see who's paying attention. Guess who I get checkmate 0.
Kronos, talk to your woman.
Whoa, what am I missing? What am I missing? What am I
I
missing?
know exactly who it's going to be, Darier.
Talk to
I know
your
exactly who.
working woman.
Kronos, do not talk to your woman. She's my woman.
You
Bell,
checked
I just
I
put-
confirmed she was Mafia, you punk, and I literally said
Ivory is
3
in
times
the
my
room.
notes. I know she's there. I've got a phone. I know where she is.
Talk to her and get her in this game.
Yeah, we want her to play.
I can't do that, guys. Last time we had her in here, she had to quit out of work. We've already had her skip 2 days. Let her sleep.
Oh.
She's already had, like, she's
Kronos, tell your
Let's
woman
work
good
in.
night.
tired. I will tell my woman good night. I told her good
Guys,
night. Times.
guys,
Oh, Spork and Sorts.
I dropped my
Please
pen
bring
in
us
the bin.
Please bring in
Just
school.
Good
saying.
You're going to go get it.
Okay,
It's,
No,
Kronos,
I don't put my
now,
hand
so I have
in
to
that
go.
bin.
But
And get the bin
a
out.
note for you if no one else is paying attention.
There he is,
And it's
Spork.
actually a note for you and Spec.
Spork your camera.
A
There
note
we
for you it's in the middle of the page because there's nothing else that's said before. It's actually
Alright, real quick. Hey, Hirosu, thank you so much for the follow, man. That really means so much to me. Really hope great things happen for you in real life,
But-
buddy.
Magic
But I
Bell!
love
Thank you
you
so
guys.
much.
But it's just that
Bell,
I knew you guys
I wrote down
time.
3 times on my
Seems to get
list.
lynched whether in town or Mafia.
Bell
Or guys in
What's up,
is
Tice?
scummy.
We can get you in the, you know, we do this every
Soviet.
week.
Woo,
So, maybe we can do it next time, you know? Oh
All
my
right, now all
god,
you
is
need
that
to
Mitty?
do
Oh my
is-
god.
We got a MIDI.
Welcome
I'll
back,
agree, John,
brother. Oh
obviously.
my god.
Now all you gotta do is
Drink more water.
kick
do it.
Bell and we're fine. Kick Melandril and everyone's happy.
I'm
Wait.
telling you, I was so right on my read, though. I had Bell
Right,
written down
Chrono?
3 times as he was scum. And when he messed up twice, I was like, no, Bell's it. That's it. Game over.
Kronos,
just
for the record,
hold
I
on,
checked
though.
you day 0.
A quick question. The game I had to leave while I was in the middle of the morning.
Who's talking?
Co
Oh,
ended up
Smith.
getting lynched that day? What happened?
No, freaking. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and explain this because I was so pissed about this game. I was medic.
I can point out co-made, but you guys can go on.
No. Co made the mistakes, and we saw it. And I was the only one who pointed this out. I was so mad because I wanted to convince Poultry that it was there. They actually ended up, all 3 of them survived to the end of the game. 2 of them made mistakes, but because I could get no one to believe that there were 3 Mafia alive, they double stacked Dago when I tried to save him and thought that I was Mafia because they thought there was 1 KP. So they were like, oh, well, they killed Dago. He's not an actual medic.
Alright.
He's confirmed Mafia, and they
So-
killed me.
Oh, that Mittens. Who is the Miller, by
Okay,
the
no.
way?
Alright, so if you want to know the difference between a Miller and an actual Mafia, is you have to look at what happened day 1 and the day 1 interactions, right? So who went on who. So when a lot of people had pinned Midnight, like she was pretty much up on the chopping block, the person who comes out to their defense the most
Was Co.
Co. Straight away, there's an interaction there so heavily between 2 people, especially when 1 lynch and loses KP. You cannot even consider that a Miller check. That is a definite Mafia check with a definite teammate you guys have pinned.
And Dago
Like,
called it
that
too.
was the biggest, the Miller will be playing town. Like Co wasn't even playing town. He defended people that were playing that should have been lynched.
You actually
And
missed
then
it.
I'm trying to actually get
And the other
back
mistake,
into the chat quickly
like,
for a second.
I don't even know why you guys thought Nightmare Phoenix's defense was bad. Like, you guys were on the assumption because he didn't defend himself. That is actually brilliant. People who get defensive are more inclined to be Mafia than people who aren't. He gave solid reads and good reasoning behind them, and that was his defense. And you guys should have read that as town there. The fact, like, so when people get defensive and go, guys, I'm town, like I've been playing town, all that kind of stuff, is when you start to raise questions. when the person just comes out straight away in their defense and just gives reason reasoning why he thinks this way, that's
I'll be back. Sorry, done.
You're a little quiet, by the way, Mittens. But no, I flat out said my read of Nightmare was wrong, and he ended up freaking being Mafia the next game. But I can't even tell you how mad I was at the end of that game. All three of them were alive, and I could barely get Poultry on my side. And right then, Nobber was like, no, I mean, with all the people that we have in here, there's no way they could have messed up. Because actually, at the end of the game, the three of them made a mistake. They double stacked Dego instead of killing 2 town. If they would have killed 2 town, they would have won anyway. So right then, everyone just believed, oh, they wouldn't have made that mistake anyway. There's no way they're going to make that mistake. And Kronos is lying.
And the biggest thing is, okay, in all honest, the biggest thing is as well, right? When Ko comes out and explains, oh, I didn't know these people, and he starts talking about the kills like that, straight away.
That was shady.
Also, he literally said our kills. At one point, he went,
He did say our kills.
And like, there was so many points, like, so like, I know you guys are a bit new and you guys are learning and stuff, but like,
yeah, I don't know.
like some of the Daily Mafia guys, they played for like a couple of months, and when Slip of the Tongues happened like that, like, instantly, like, 4 people would be like, no, F this guy, he's going now. Like, when we play games with like 2 formals or more, it is absolutely insane.
Are we putting up with my terrible modding or getting a new mod?
No,
These are my
Midnight, this
questions.
is on you, and you're fine. You're doing fine. You're doing great. This is
I
on
just
you.
want to say quickly,
I wanna play.
I just logged into chat. I'm logging out straight away.
Actually, I said I mod it. It's a 2-man job mod, but it's going well.
You did great. You're doing great.
Midnight, you
did a good job.
Amazing. You did a great job.
Only slip up was the
I
hip.
want to say, Cruzette, you are absolutely wonderful, and you get every single bit of that ever.
Why is she not here?
We
Hey,
love
Chris.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, why is she not playing?
I'll get her in here. Hang on.
She has to work.
Yeah, get her in here.
She has to work tomorrow. She's not coming.
I gotta head
Oh,
out, guys.
she has to. I have to. Well, I don't have a job anymore. Never
Yeah,
mind.
Bell, you don't have a job. You can't say that. And you're confirmed scummy.
Chrono, you're my job.
No,
Ooh.
my job is destroying you every chance.
Corona has to actually go to the kitchen right now and make me food.
Kronos, I
Bell,
gotta say, I hate playing with messing with your mind on that. Because the first game you're like, no, Nightmare's scummy. And then it was Tony, I'm like, that was a bad idea.
Nightmare,
And this
you-
time I'm like, yo, no, Kronos
I
is
saw it.
good. And Kronos is like, I'm not so sure about Nightmare this time.
I saw that in your buddy. Oh my
I told you if I
god!
told you. Guys, I told you. Leave Cruzette to me. She'll join if I tell her to join.
I have something very important to
He's
say.
always going to make Cruzette
I
join.
have something extremely important to say. Ivory, I will rob extra hobos if it gets you to play more Mafia. That's all I'm saying. I'll go and rob hobos so you can quit your job so you will play Mafia. I'll do it.
Her lurk, please.
I don't know if robbing the homeless is going to get you a lot of money.
You guys have no idea what that next day
Ask-
was
Make
like.
sure you roll me in.
Ask
I'll be right back.
Chris what Robin Hobos does for him.
Those guys are
Beck, I
24/7.
promise you now that I've tried to give her a lot of things, and it's not going to get her to play tonight, sadly.
I'm just saying, she told me that if I became a
As
billionaire,
her wife.
she would quit her job and play
see.
Mafia full time with us. So if
As
that's the
her
case,
husband.
I will rob hobos every day to get her back here. Non-stop. As soon as we're
her
done, I'm
husband.
going back to robbing hobos.
I will
God.
confirm that I'm killing Spec, Night Zero.
Oh my god. Let this
and
girl sleep.
Kronos.
please.
Myself is Night Zero.
I want to be Night Zero
Cruzette,
so
if
bad.
anyone kills Cruzette Night Zero, I will come after you like a fucking spider monkey.
No, I need.
Yes,
I
Mafia,
I need
if you're gonna
practice.
Cruzette my zero, then
Cruzette
kill me
is
instead.
really
Specs
nice.
Mafia,
on his line.
confirmed.
I think that Midi and Cruzette should. I would like
Okay,
them to
first
have
off,
immunity. They
Poultry's not here. Curious.
Poultry, yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Wait,
he
I
never
gotta-
came back.
No, Poultry went to bed, guys.
Yeah, I've got to head out as well. But I wanted to say thanks to you guys for having me and making this first game very enjoyable
Yeah, of
for
course.
me.
You were
Oh, yeah,
awesome.
yeah,
Everyone
yeah.
reading me as scummy,
Awesome. No, I did not read
No
you a scummy, bro,
worries.
but you were awesome.
No,
but take it easy, everyone. I'll
Yep,
definitely
care,
be
dude.
back next Friday, man. Thank you very much.
Awesome. Take care, dude.
Oh my god. So wait a second. That happened again. My reads were actually. Oh, screw that. I am calling formals on everyone I think is scummy. End the story.
Chrono, I tried to like boost you up there. I had checked you night 0, and I was trying to like point you out as top town, but
yeah, I know, dude. It's fine.
I want to point out that I said that aside from Derriere, you were my number 2 town. I want to point that out. And that being said, you are my number 1 scummy of this game, and it hasn't even started yet.
Dude,
you're going down.
Whoa.
You're going down.
Oh my God.
That's two games in a row you're in town.
Okay,
That's it. You're going down.
Hold on, guys. Real quick. We need someone
Everyone stop.
who can get Poultry out of here.
Please, you are going to distract
whoever the host is.
No. Hold on, Belandria. Seriously, yeah. Whoever's host needs to drop Poultry Geist out of here. We need to figure out if we need to get another person in here as well. Or Midnight, is the volume, is this enough for you?
I'm actually not on chat, but I don't know if there's any. Yeah.
We can do 3 Mafia, 1 Miller again. That'd be fun.
You don't want to play with another Miller. I don't want I don't want another coach situation.
Wait, I'm trying to convince Gummy to come.
Alright, yeah, everyone.
Oh my
you
God,
can
no,
use my story and just on Skype, I will send you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3 more kills if you use the story. Right? But I'm not on chat actually at the moment, so if anyone's on chat and wants to get in here, we will happily accept you because we love you all. Unless you're Russian. No, I'm joking. I love Russian people.
Wow.
That means Belandriel's buying you a beer. Get in here quick.
I just want to say that to Bell, Chrono, Midnight, Cruzette, who's not listening, Ivory, who may or may not be listening, that I am down a couple bottles. That's all I wanted to say to you guys.
Stop trying to pocket the female.
I want to say that I'm down a bottle or 2 as well, but it's of whiskey.
Whoa, Dario, you were supposed to be on my top town list, and you just called me a female. We got a problem, brother. Ha!
Ooh.
Shots fired. What is this?
Listen, Kronos, ride or die. How's that?
I don't know, man. People usually die when that happens. And you remember who said ride or die last game? They both were killed 9-0.
I usually wait for Bell and Gummy.
Okay.
I only have one request before the game starts.
Cruzette actually put on a...
Mod wants to talk.
No, I'm not the mod. I'm playing.
I'm not too happy
about
it. Okay.
Manny saved me 9-0.
Cruzette, you will always make me smile, and nothing else matters.
Gummy!
Gummy's here.
Gummy! What?
Gummy's here. Kill him.
See, I'm gonna.
You're my
right now.
ride or die.
Firm Scummy, Mafia first round, and I vote for Lynch.
I second the lynch on Gummy.
Thank you, and there's not going to be the same, and everyone to vote on Gummy.
Everyone goes for me, but the strongest player here is Midi by far.
No.
I'm bad. Guys, I'm bad. Don't tell me. I'm bad. First time playing.
Gummy, it's the same IRC from before. If you don't have it, it should be. I'm gonna copy it again.
Oh.
I'm just.
Never mind, man. I got it. Thank you.
I'm just gonna say all of my reads were wrong. I never
change.
had a single right one.
I'm waiting for Nose to do all the chatty stuff.
I single-handedly ruined your formal, dude.
I see.
Yeah, it's not your fault, Garb.
It is.
I'm not even gonna.
I had Bell tagged. It was Chris. I love you to death, brother. But if we had one more formal, man, Bell, you were so on it. I was about to call it every mistake you made, man.
You know what? I should have done another formal on Bell because I had him on my list too. Him and Belandriel started elevating on my scum list.
I just want to say,
Did
David
Darren
Guetta
leave?
and Sia said this perfectly. I'm bulletproof.
I think Darren
Nothing
left.
to lose. Fire away.
Yeah, Darren
Fuck,
left.
I want to get that guy. My goal in life is to fucking lynch Darren correctly. That's all I care about. That's bullshit he left.
You have to ask yourself, is there ever a bad lynch on him?
Really?
Yes.
Good night,
yes,
baby.
I was 100% wrong about him at one point in time. There was.
Chris,
But is that really a bad lynch?
Mod talking. Hang on.
I'm sorry. Say that again.
Is this all we're getting? Or...
Yeah. If you want more, I can get another. I can get more in.
I
here.
mean, if you want, I could hit up my guild. We can get like another 30 people in here. I mean, but,
I've got
there's caps at 25.
Derek.
I was just wondering about
by the
Faded real quick.
masses.
He looks like he's about to fall asleep. I mean, Faded is...
Gummy! Are you playing?
Holy shit,
No,
Spectrum. Where
he's
were
not
you 10
playing.
minutes ago when he got
Why
here?
is Gummy
He's
here?
been drunk.
Everything has gone
Is
to
that really a question?
was-
He's a bottle
oh, yeah.
down.
This is true. But anyway,
Faded's gonna
Faded,
get
I mean, you
missed
look
this
like you're
weekend.
about to fall asleep, man. Are
Who?
you sure you're going to be Faded? Below,
Oh.
Well, he's below me because I'm...
Yeah, buddy, I don't want to
I'm
lynch you for the same reason I did last time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You okay, Faded?
Sorry, Mafia,
Look a
if he
little
doesn't
faded.
die, if Fade doesn't die during the night, we'll just pause he'll lynch day one. Pretty simple.
No, hold on. No,
That's
let's not
me.
do
That
that
was
yet.
just... That was just
I don't
Faded.
want to do it again.
I think we all
No way I'm going to be
Hey,
Mafia twice in a row.
So bad.
Faded.
Well,
please,
listen, real quick,
like, we really
Belander,
like
hold on
having
one
you.
second, guys. Hey, guy with
go
the Celtics hat, you've got your real name in Zoom real quick. What do I put you in as?
Yeah, Dan, it's I don't have you in my channel anymore.
You want to hit share, you want to hit participants, and then you should actually be able to change your name.
Yeah, hit rename.
You can like click on your picture or something too, or right click.
Alright, so I'm
Never
gonna
mind,
put
fuck
one
it.
question out there. How hard am I going today? How hard
I
do
don't
you
know
reckon?
how hard you
Go
can.
ahead.
Go hard or
Ham,
go
ham the
home.
paint? Alright.
Why do you want to get lynched on day one?
No, hold on. Why would you tell him to go ham?
Dago
That's
is
a horrible
gone.
idea.
Dago's gone.
Great
We have
idea.
no
Only
Dago.
for Mafia. Only for Mafia.
Yeah, we don't have a Dago anymore.
We don't have a Dago. I need someone like this. Dago was like the best reads ever, and if he's Mafia, I'm gonna murder
Okay,
you.
I promise you that.
I'll be right back. If he's
goes
going
wrong.
ham, I'm
But
getting the Mafia
I'm
win.
about 99% sure Cos probably gonna check me 9-0, so sure.
Oh, about 99%.
That's why I want a Miller. That's why I want a Miller just in case.
Chronos, I
Oh
feel
my
kind of
God.
bad for you. Your
Yeah,
mind
sure,
must be like
like,
Swiss cheese right
I
now.
don't know what to use.
I only have a couple
Mafia?
cups left, so I'm going to buy her. I'll be right back.
Gummy, I'm sorry, I have to ask because my phone is getting blown up right now. Why are you wearing a shirt? I have to. I'm sorry, buddy. I have to ask at least once.
Chris,
have to.
Chris instituted
Because we
a
have to
shirt
wear-
only rule.
Right, but I promised I'd ask. This is because Chris instituted his shirt rule. That's why Gummy, you can roll up the sleeves at least, man. Give him something.
Chrono, you better be getting your wig.
No. Yeah, I'm
Oh,
with
that's
Gummy.
Go get the
Doing this
wig.
again?
It's hard
Are we
for
doing
us,
this
man.
again?
I'm doing it.
I'm trying my more serious play. I'm paying attention. I'm taking notes.
No.
The only way
Okay.
I'm taking my shot
Okay.
I want to ask
Alright,
Zed.
I want to ask a serious question.
Listen to me.
Who here thinks I take notes?
I know you don't take notes.
I don't think you take
Maybe
notes.
he's going to be
Analytical.
playing
No.
Hearthstone.
I've never played
Everyone-
with you,
everybody's
so-
going to be playing Hearthstone while we're playing this game. And
Cruzette?
if,
Yeah, and still
if-
win.
Confirmed
and still
pocket.
win.
Be very careful.
But here's the best part about it. Middy's going to win on Townside because everyone's going to overlook him like everyone overlooked me when I said my camera's not working. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that was so crazy. Everyone just did not even pay attention to Bell.
Actually, in that case, I'm just gonna like anyone want to get into a game of League while we're
I'm
playing
following you
this.
9-0.
I swear if anyone calls formal on Middy, I will kill them. Straight up.
Real quick.
No,
I call
real
my
quick,
Mini.
No, let's see. Like, I want you guys to think. Okay, I'm gonna put this out there now. I don't want you guys to think I'm untouchable. If you think you have a me, feel free to hit. But that being said, I'm gonna play probably about 80%.
Everyone pray to the RNG
If
god.
everyone here does not know Foxy Shazam, the band, there's a band called Foxy
Hey,
Shazam.
real quick, I'm sorry
Go
to
and
interrupt. Hey,
Google
Midnight,
Unstoppable. Foxy
Midnight, do you
Shazam.
want
Midnight.
anybody else in here? Or do you want to keep it at this? Because I can get, there's more people who want to play.
Chad, I hate
If you
you.
can handle the volume.
I think if there's more people
Hi,
to play, Chris, it's up to you.
Yeah, I have no
Literally, it's up to you.
I have no problem
If
with it.
if
It's
you
all
have no
about
problem,
Midnight.
then it's up to Mod.
Yep.
Chris,
That
I love you,
means
bro.
Yeah,
Midnight
it'll be
is-
fine.
if
I
if
can
you want
probably
more,
do it.
cool.
I'll need to
Um,
help decide which roles we do, but after that.
Oh my
I'll
God,
do it.
Chris has disappeared. Ah!
No!
Let's
Chris.
Cruz, are you gonna
Oh,
fall
she's back.
asleep?
Come on, we're
I
all
just
good.
ain't no
Alright,
more.
if I'm Mafia, I'll pocket Cruz day one, and we'll be alright. Let's go.
No, don't do it to Chris
I think
again.
if I'm Mafia, I have Cruzette pocketed day one, so it's okay.
God damn it. Okay, Chris, I love you, bro. Your chat is yelling at me. I'm gonna go put on my wig. Urgh.
All right. I'm sending a
It's a good wig, Chronos. Just saying.
Just so you know, Chris, Chad is also yelling for Gummy to take off his shirt. I know it's shirts required and stuff, but that's what
No.
they're yelling for. I'm just saying.
Don't do it, Gummy.
I want Dario to
Don't do
roll
it.
him.
Resist pressure.
What the hell was that?
He's rolling dice.
What is
was
it? I don't
so
see the other one. You gotta move it. It was a 2 and a.
I'm gonna get an invite out to Angelus of Rowena. 1 second.
Yeah. What are you drinking?
I'm gonna send you a
Me?
Twitch message in a little bit.
Yeah.
I just want chat to know they took this wig away from Pikachu, and you guys are all evil, by the way.
Is it
Who
Angry
asked that?
Orchard?
Hold on, guys. I'm trying to
Pikachu.
communicate. Dude, I'm trying to communicate.
It is
with people.
Angry Orchard with a shot of Fireball in it.
Hey, Kronos, what route did you catch that on?
You
Seriously.
know you should try. Do you like beer at all? Do you drink beer?
Are you talking to
That'd
me?
be
Yeah.
rude.
He
I drink
caught it on Route
everything.
66.
I drink whatever is given to me.
Drink Corona with a shot of lime.
bartenders,
Captain
so.
Morgan's. I forgot what it's called. Mojo.
Yeah, that's okay, and that's not bad. But I prefer the Angry Orchard and Fireball shot with the Fireball
What
shot.
Angry Orchard is it? I
Actually,
can't read it.
Spec-
Carter
Spec, you and
203.
me-
Carter
Spec,
203.
you and I have
Excuse me
something
1
to
second.
do.
Dude, I'm sorry. Dude,
Chris,
I'm
go
trying
ahead,
to get
talk.
some people in this
Chris.
game, dude.
I'm gonna mute.
Seriously. Alright, Carter 203, are you trying to get in this game still? Let me know if you're in here. If anybody else is trying to get in this game, send me a message. Yeah, I know, Alpha. I'm trying to get people in here. I'm gonna fix the names once we're full up. Sigrosa, you sent me a message. Are you trying to get in a game, dude? Trying to get anybody in who wants to.
Hey, are you animals happy?
Send me a message.
Oh, glorious.
Okay, here's one first. Okay, Sigrosa, I'm sending you information right now. Alright, Spork, we got you in. Bam Bam, no, you're not trying to get in. We got Danzinator. Caboose, he's not in here, is he? No, I don't think so. Alright, I think that's everybody. Everybody who sent me a message I got in, I think.
To everyone in Chris's stream who is actually joining us tonight, I'm lifting my glass to you because you guys have literally kept me awake for every single night lately, and I no longer have a reason to sleep. And yeah, I don't sleep anywhere really. Why is my camera so fucking high? What the hell is going on?
Because you're confirmed freaking Mafia, you scum.
I am not Mafia. Everyone in chat, I'm not Mafia. Don't vote me off.
Well, I'm looking for Mafia.
Fairy, I called you Mafia so fast.
I'm always
Yo,
coming.
yeah, everyone, and this goes out to everyone in Chris's and Co's stream actually. I love you guys to bit. I've been there for literally like just over a month and a half now in Co's stream, and therefore I have been in Chris's stream for a little while. You guys are absolutely amazing. You guys keep me up at night in the best way possible. Well, actually, not the best way possible. The best way possible would be.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not going to say that. The best way possible would be how you guys keep me up at night. I love you guys to bits. Chris, you are absolutely amazing to me.
Oh, thank you, brother.
Code is not here, and I love Code to bits. Gummy, Dago, Chrono, Ivory, Cruzette. I love you guys more than anything ever in this stream. Fuck. And
hold on, time out.
Downing,
Who gave him some ecstasy? Who did?
Whoa, seriously.
Who did it?
I may have slipped some in.
Spork, it just to me right now I have to read based on chat completely. I guess I have to stream like this at all times. I have to learn to play video games like this.
Actually, the first time I actually put this wig on, I immediately streamed after we were done with it, and all I heard was, "Where's the wig? Where'd you put the wig?"
So I have
Where'd
to
it
learn
go?
to play with this wig.
Yeah, that might be me.
You're gonna have to play with that wig forever.
Man, I don't know. I'm playing Dark Souls and I'm playing Final Fantasy. I'm playing like, oh my god, it's gonna be
Dude.
so hard, man.
Last night I got into Spork actually before my power went out for like a whole 20 minutes before I fell asleep.
Yeah, I heard about that, man.
Yeah. He linked me to his Minecraft, and I was so interested in watching the Minecraft that I actually was so on with it, and that I dreamt about Spork last night at some stage.
Oh yeah!
Oh snap! Hey, wait, Gummy, are you playing or are you modding, buddy? You're playing, right?
Playing.
I'm playing.
Midnight's modding.
Oh, poor Gummy's either
Everyone's
banging
gonna lynch me
or
day one.
killer, he's mislynched or double stacked like the
You
other
want
game.
me? Okay, Gummy's gone. Day one. Let's do this.
Midi,
Get ready.
Gone,
son. You're gone.
Don't do this. Don't do this.
I have a mini Night Zero, everyone.
I'll get Moobot to ban you on Hello
The wig.
Stream.
I am such a stream whore. I will keep the wig. If it makes everyone happy, it's on. It's on from this point forward. That's in this stream.
I'm day zeroing you either way, so on or off, it doesn't matter.
Look, this wig is awesome.
Yes.
I'll probably take the wig off here in about 30 seconds because this thing is overly warm.
Okay.
All right, straight up, I don't want to see, Midi or Cruzette or any of the new folks die on day zero. I'd like to see everybody get a little.
Oh
time
please!
I'd like to see everyone
No, okay,
in
so
hard
I'm
mode
gonna
here.
put this out there. I am fair game night zero, but with that being said, Medic must save me night zero.
I think there's too many new
They call me
players.
before I get double stacked
I
night zero.
completely agree. No Cruzette night zero.
Guys, I want to say this now because everyone keeps saying it. And Cruzette, I'm sorry. I love you. I will play by your side. I play at your bedside every night. You are so pocketed. I'm sorry. No one's going to kill you. Night
every
zero.
night.
That is. They will pocket
has
you
already
so
begun.
bad. It's
That
already
is an
started.
unfair straw poll.
I'm just
That's
saying.
some
I
BS.
would consider
Bull Oni.
All
We have
about
stuff on
that.
chat?
No, guys, I will play with you tomorrow. All you want. I promise. I need to go to bed.
Cruzette, you'll play with me
I
later.
will
alright.
die if I do this.
Cruzette, I'll win for us. It's okay.
Minnie,
Goodbye,
play
Cruzette.
for me. Don't be pocketed.
I will.
Don't be me.
I can be a fuck.
Midi
Don't pocket
confirmed
me tomorrow,
Cruzette.
okay?
Cruzette, go now. The longer you stay here, the more they're going to try and convince you to stay. Just go.
No,
Well, thanks
half
for
the time
coming
it's
out.
convinced me to
At
go to
least
bed.
Cruzette.
Minnie, you can pocket me all you want tomorrow, okay?
Hey, can someone send the IRC
Wow.
info to
Wow.
Angelus?
Yeah, I'm trying to get the IRC info. Or how to get IRCO.
We can put the link up.
Yeah.
Guys, have fun, seriously. I will
Good night,
see
Cruz.
everyone tomorrow.
All right, take care.
Clearly,
Cruzette.
I'm always
Bye, Cruzette. Cruzette, I'm smiling for you.
Good. Keep smiling. Because I love you. Go sleep.
Night-night. Can you hear me okay?
Kick it from the room! Oh, okay. Never mind.
I asked Mafia to please day zero me so I can mourn. Cruzette has left.
Okay.
Leave
Alright, I'll do so. Don't worry.
Why not be a righteous spirit
Midi,
of
I
vengeance?
really hope you are
instead?
not Mafia, buddy, because you just keep saying it and saying it and saying it, and I don't want to believe it when it happens. I don't know what to think. I hate you so much right now.
Okay, so this is gonna be the scariest thing, right? Like, one of my favorite games I've actually played is Mafia. One of the best games we've done. Like, I've had two favorite games I've played as Mafia, right? So one game I've had one of my Mafia partners checked when there was 3 Mafia with 1 KP. 3 Mafia, 2 KP to 1. And I've come out day 0 and counterclaimed the cop and got the real cop lynched that day. and somehow managed to convince town that I was the real cop and they were trying to meta it, and so we had to double stack a couple of nights in a row. And then we used 2 KP and had one of our guys Vigi claim. Which I don't like. We somehow
Okay.
managed to make it work.
Oop. Sorry, I was just gonna ask what roles are we gonna use, just because there's this many people.
Good ones.
Yeah.
Some crazy.
You tell us, Mod.
I was wanting to think about it, either a jester or a mortician.
We have 16.
Justice is a little silly.
Could you do the princess?
And,
Hang on.
okay, hold on.
Nothing more than I would hate have the gesture win after that.
I got this. I
Okay,
got
hold on.
this.
Let's
I got
get
this.
everything-
I'm going to go to the Daily Mafia forums, where they have different role setups
I was
for
gonna
a
say,
certain amount of people we can pick from.
Never used.
Shameless plug from Midi.
All I have to say is I would like to play something a little semi-serious.
Yeah, I'm saying now, Chris. Do you want a proper game or a?
Whatever, Midnight, I leave it to you. Seriously, just let me know what you need on
Alright,
technical level.
have a look there.
But just trying to have fun. We're looking for,
We have 16 people, right? Yeah.
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 Yeah. So have a look. There's some different roster.
Can you hear me?
Hold on. Hold on. I actually really like the
I have confirmed getting a new couch. I'm gonna fall asleep so much faster now.
Oh god. I'm okay with 4 Mafia, 2 KP till 2, 1 Manic, 2 Hypnos, and 1 Mortician if we want to try that out.
What's
Oh
number 2?
my god,
That's a bit more
kinda nuts.
advanced. That's a way more advanced.
I like that one though.
Oh, we could totes do it.
And my favorite out of all those is for Mafia 2KP
Wait.
Tool 2 with Mafia Rollblocker. The Rollblocker is so much fun because Medic can go, okay, I'm gonna save so two of the cops come out, and then you have and if you get like a read on the medic, you rollblock the medic and kill both cops in one night. Like it's
wow.
I need to know who said totes because I've been avoiding saying totes and obs
It totes
in
wasn't
my
me.
entire time here. Who said totes?
Totes wasn't me.
If you said
Don't
totes,
lie
come
to
out
him.
now because I have you as confirmed ride or die with me.
What was that?
It was.
What?
I'll let the mod pick. I'm happy with
What?
any of those setups.
If you said totes, seriously,
I think
you can
I'm
play.
gonna go. I think I'm
I
gonna go.
did say it.
I think I'm gonna go for Mafia, 1 cop, 1 doctor, and 2 hypnos, just because that's easier on me. Has anyone got any problems with that? It's just.
As long
Did you
as
say
our
two
hypnos-
hypnos?
You know what the
Wait,
doctor
wait,
does?
wait.
The doctor is
Hypnos?
different to medic. The
Oh, is
doctor's
it?
different to medic.
Cool, can I change
Um,
it to a medic, or would that be OP?
Let me double check what the doctor does.
That wouldn't be OP at all. 2 hypnos, 1 medic. That's actually.
I don't think 2 hypnos is fair.
As
At
messed
some
up as
stage.
our reads are, it doesn't really matter. We
I
have
was
a
just
game
saying,
where
we never get anything.
Dude,
right. Why
that
does it
was-
matter?
I think no. Okay, so trade the doctor for a medic, and then trade one of the hypnos for a Vigi. So we'll make it 4 town rounds
Yes.
for Mafia. So
Yeah.
Alright then. Yeah, alright then. I'll do that.
As long as the hypnos Bell and Bell gets caught again. That's all
And then
I
everyone else is samurai.
that was
I'm gonna be okay, just so everyone knows,
Fair
I'm
enough,
probably gonna be
samurai.
night 0 killed, or if I'm not, I'm gonna be night 0 checked. And when I come up as Mafia night 0, everyone better believe that.
Okay, I do have to say though, I have to say this. Chrono, either me or you are probably going to be day zeroed if Spectrum has anything to do with it.
Buddy,
He's
I
been
don't know.
after me for so long.
Spectrum's not gonna have
Okay,
anything to
just
do with it.
so you know, Spork and Bell do not get past night 0 if I'm Mafia. Period.
There we go.
Do you know what's gonna happen?
I'm just looking forward to the after report where there was a double stack on Midi, a Vigi shot on Midi, a medic save on
okay,
Midi, and a
quickly,
Midi on Midi.
Guys, hold on a sec. Guys,
is-
hold on.
So if that's happening, we're putting a day priest into the game, where the priest can rest.
Okay, quickly, who has immunity tonight? We have what, 2 new players?
I don't
Angelus,
mind. I don't mind.
I think
I'm used to
there's
Nigeria.
so many people that are just getting here. You replaced
Well,
half your game. I think Gentleman's Role is kind of bullshit.
Andres Reno,
I-
no, not. Andres Reno, what is your nick in stream? Is it that?
Yeah.
Well, both of Day
put it
Zero
on
kills
Wait,
died last
Jealous-O.
left.
Okay, that means that who was night 0? It was Dago.
They both left.
Dago and Poultry.
That means
they
that
both went.
I think that fairly it goes to Andres Reno and Sigrosa because they're both new here.
Can we actually hold on?
Sigrosa,
Sigrosa,
what's
test
the-
his mic real quick.
Really dark, deep.
What about
Damn,
DB,
yeah.
You're pretty
Dan's,
much
whatever? What
He's
about
almost
Celtic guy?
invisible.
Isn't he new too?
Yeah.
I've watched plenty of games.
Right, but as far as for gentlemen's rules
only played
purposes,
twice.
Oh,
we
I've
get-
never played the game
It's the
before.
second game that I'm aware
really
of.
bad, guys. I'm absolutely horrible at the game.
You're not helping the whole not killing you day
No,
one. Midi.
I've never played with forever. I've only played one game.
I'll get
so.
mislynched, don't worry.
I got no right reads. Everything was wrong with everything I said. I didn't have any notes. I should.
Guys, can we let
Hey, guys.
Sigrosa test his mic real quick?
Wait, we're playing
yeah.
Mafia?
What? No.
What?
I told you, Day Zero Spork.
Ooh.
Sig, say something.
Hello?
Yep. Night.
Oh,
Can you hear
hello?
this?
I hear him.
Yeah,
Yep,
gotcha.
I hear you.
Alright,
Okay.
continue back with the talk.
Can
If I
everyone
lean
join IRC and then we can start?
If I lean back like this, can you hear me okay still?
Yeah, you're
Okay.
pretty clear.
I wasn't sure because it's like.
I like it when you lean like that.
Yeah.
Dude, when I look down, my hair looks so animated. It's
It's
ridiculous.
not a good shot from a camera unless I can see straight up your nose, man.
I'm sorry. It's like the little camera that comes on like the eyeball desk mics.
Who was it last game that said Spectrum's moving too much? Has anyone ever watched me play? I'm
No, that
like
was me.
about to lie like a fucking
No, I
pinball
move a
ball.
lot.
I don't ever
Spectrum,
stop
hold on a
moving.
second. Wait a
I'm like,
second. Wait a second. I was Mafia last turn, and in order to cast any suspicion against anybody else, I went with, "You're moving a lot, dude. What do you got to hide?"
Nightmare, you
hold on a
sound
second.
really, really
Is-
kind of
is
muffled.
he sounding
Guys,
really
there's two people
satanic?
missing from IRC. Can you get in there and then we can start?
Okay, quickly.
No.
Is Nightmare Phoenix sounding absolutely terrible?
Yeah,
It was. Yeah, that was
It sounds
bad.
like a robot for me.
Like the worst way. I mean, it like you need to sort your mind.
Midnight, I don't see you in IRC.
I'm at the very, very top.
Midnight
okay, you're right.
is
I'm sorry.
confirmed mod, and
You're right.
I'm killing her on Skype right now. I've just sent a message
Nightmare,
saying
Chris is there.
Night 1 kill.
Chronos.
There has been a confirm, but I can't say who is by.
Spork, you're not in.
Yes, Spork is in. He's at the very bottom.
Oh, yeah. Durr.
Mitty, you're not in.
Mittens.
There
Okay.
he is. He's in.
Okay, he's Mittens. Okay.
Okay, wait, hold on quickly. I think we need to
I
go on
don't
this.
see it.
Nightmare,
I don't see
please, mic check. Nightmare Phoenix,
I don't see
please,
either of them.
mic check.
He's working on it.
Is it possible I'm in the wrong one? Because I don't see any of the
I
new
actually
people.
think you're in the wrong game. Please, yeah.
I sent it in.
I'm kidding.
Alright,
Oh.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Roll me in.
Uh-oh.
Okay, I know before
I'm gonna
going
follow Minute.
Curious for a
Okay.
second here.
Okay, works.
I don't see any of the new people in the IRC I'm in. So is it possible I'm in the wrong one?
You're in the wrong one.
You're in the wrong one.
Okay, well, where am I supposed to go here?
That
Little-
one. Also, oh no, never mind. I'm wrong.
Well, that's the one I'm in. Yeah. Hashtag little days go fast. I see my name. I'm gonna go out and I'm gonna come back in.
I was going to say, we can always do something simple. If you are in the IRC, turn off your video camera. And then whoever's left is obviously not in it.
I'm gonna go back in
Wait,
because I just realized all the new people.
Hold on. Shush. Sig, if you are not in the IRC, or if you are in, oh god damn it, I just screwed myself
No,
up.
if you're not.
If you're in IRC, turn off your cam.
Thank you. What is this English language people speak of? I don't understand it.
It's okay,
What?
I speak bad English too. I translated.
Dexter, you know I don't speak Spanish.
I'm in.
I still don't see Sig.
Wait, what?
Missed
We're
you
still
all.
missing one. I
We're still
swear.
missing Sig Rosa.
I think it's
I
Gross.
think you
I
missed-
don't see him on the list.
Hold on a second.
Turn my camera.
Shouldn't be missing
See,
one
go to
anymore.
this one I just posted. Go to that one.
Don't believe it. Gummy sent it.
Gummy has actually taken over the Bork role from Dago. Don't believe it.
Bell, I
just
told
placed
you,
the one
Darum, and Nightmare as Mafia last game straight away.
I wasn't Mafia. What are you talking
I'm
about?
not happy that
I was
Dago fell
confirmed
asleep.
on. God damn.
Dago was so drunk he couldn't even see straight. I'm not surprised he went to sleep.
He
Wait,
made
what's
weird
up?
His
The
reads
By
were
the
off.
end of this game, I'm gonna take over
He-
for Dago.
His
That's
reads
all I'm
were
saying.
By the
perfect.
end of this game, I'm
He
gonna
went
take over.
nothing
from
on what he
Spec.
saw.
No,
Don't forget, his reads were perfect. He went nothing on what he
There
saw.
we go. He's in
you're
now.
right. So listen to me. My reads are gonna be great this game.
Everyone's in IRC, just for the record.
Okay, awesome. I'll set up getting the timer. And
Has anyone actually seen Fairy yet? I've seen her type in chat, but
I played the last game with her. She is alive.
well, so did I. I know that she's
No,
not
they're
dead.
talking
but-
about right now.
Oh, hi, there she is.
I think Chris fell asleep on us, guys.
Well, that's just.
He went
Chris.
to go get another Coke.
No, that's what he said, but we all know what he's actually doing.
It's Chris. It's not like he matters.
Oh,
How dare actually it's Spec. I'm gonna agree with
I was
Spec.
gonna say, what are you gonna do?
Never mind.
I'll just get drunk and drop another $100 on his channel.
Uh,
He doesn't mind.
Spec, ride or die. What's up? Yeah, let's do it.
Screw you. You're the most scummy person I know.
shots fired. Bang, bang.
Shots fired.
Shots fired. You may not fire
Alright,
shots at your
are we sure on a setup yet, or what's up?
I think we're good. We're just waiting on the thing.
Yeah, I think Midnight's just getting the timer set up and then.
I'm not in chats, but can
I
someone
can
get something going? Spec is confirmed Mafia because I'm
It's
the princess.
I'm
I
right there
can't
with
set
you.
up timers because my second screen just worked.
Where's
So-
Dago.
No,
no,
sorry.
that guy with the Z at the end of his name? Yeah, him.
Midnight. question while you're figuring this out. What's the gentleman's rules, just so I know? I don't want to ask after the roles are set. The three new guys?
I just remembered. I forgot to tell Gummy who the Miller was in the first game.
You never told me.
It was poultry guys. Did poultry guys get checked?
No, he never got checked.
But that was the thing. It was at the end of the game, and I asked him who's the Miller, and then Gummy goes,
"No one knew.
We don't know."
Biddy, you missed it. At the end of the game, Poultry pointed out all three Mafia left on the board, and they
No. It was so easy. Okay, so like I can point that again. The connection code made day one, and then when he comes out with the red check, like obviously day one he defended that hard to save his KP. It came quite blatant when he comes up as a red check. That's not even a Miller check. That is a straight Mafia check when he defends someone like that. 'Cause that is Mafia defending KP.
Okay, guys, because I can't do timers. I'm gonna still do them, but I'm gonna have to tell you manually, which kind of sucks.
I'm gonna have days over in 10 minutes. We're all good. Let's go.
Right, I'm gonna send out rolls, so everyone go to sleep.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I still didn't get who the gentlemen were. Is it just the three new guys? Is it the three new guys and MIDI?
It's just the three new guys. MIDI does
Here's the
not
thing.
count.
I think that the gentleman rules are DBD Danzonator, Angela. Why do you guys have such difficult names? Oh my god.
You can just call me
Angelus
Dan.
Ruiner, and thank you, Sigrosa, for having an easy name. And those are the gentleman rules, I think, tonight.
That's what I thought. I just wanted
call
to
them
double
Red
check
Shirt 1, 2,
before I
and
got
3.
told I was or was not a Mafia.
Also, Nightmare, your Nightmare, your camera.
He wasn't at the camera.
Yeah, he
Nightmare,
has
your
just
camera.
come back.
Nightmare.
Nightmare. There we go.
Midnight, you're mud. You don't have to kill your video.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Midnight confirmed, forget full mod.
I know, right?
We still love you.
It's good then. I like love. It's I live off love. It's okay.
Midnight, you're doing great tonight. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Just so I don't talk over Vigi or whatever when the day starts, can you re-establish what we're doing today? Mafia, KP, etc., etc.
KP will have. Oops, someone's talking to me. I don't remember.
Isn't it 4 Mafia, 2 KP till 2?
Yep, I just read that. So.
And rolls?
1 cop, 1 medic, 1 Vigi, 1
Okay.
Hypno, I think, right?
So we're gonna get Hypno and a Vigi?
Yep.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure before I got a roll or whatever was going on. I needed to know.
Sorry, what was that?
I just wanted to know what all the rolls were. That's all. Thank you.
Okay. Okay, all rolls are given out. I'm just waiting for people. Okay, everyone can wake up. All rolls are done.
Sigurissa said he's going to get some tea.
Alright then. Well.
Hi, everybody.
I'm Dr. Nick.
Hi, everybody.
That's a nice hat, Belle.
Shut up, Mickey.
Okay, whoever did that, he's doing it again. So many shreds.
What was that?
Can someone do a Daffy? Or a Daffy.
What's wrong, Belle? You look like you're distraught.
See, I told you Spork needs to go.
Okay, we're all here.
We're all here. Everyone be
So
quiet.
everyone. I should also say today is a 30-minute day, and you get 5 formals and 2 lynches. I think I'm gonna do, just because. Quick game, OP. But anyway, so you all decide you're all gonna go for a nice meal, and it's all going well. But Spork decides he needs to pee, and he slips on a plate and breaks his head, and you're dead, Spork.
No.
Let the day begin.
Wait, do they only have 1 KP?
No, they have 2
Nope.
KP.
No, they have 2 KP.
I was gonna say, so they
So they double stack?
It does mean that.
No, we have a
medic-
medic,
Double
right?
stack or
One.
medic
Is
save?
it double? Yeah, is it double?
What I'm most
stack?
concerned about. Okay, so
Okay,
in
so
all
we're
honesty,
saying the medic got a save
Everyone's
on day
quiet
1.
right now.
it's
Everybody quiet.
possible. It can happen. So the biggest concern I have right now is, I don't know if you people know what the hypno is. A lot of people just start when there's a hypno in the game. So like, I don't know if you guys don't know hypno or not. But that's pretty concerning to start off with. There's a lot of people talking at the start.
Yep.
The medic possibly getting a save, that's probably a high probability. I don't know if MAFIA would actually waste like 2 kills like that at the start of the game when they can hit 2 easy people at the start. So medic get a save is really good. The medic does not out though in any case. I'm gonna lurk for a little bit because I haven't played with a lot of you guys, so I'm actually gonna sit back and watch you guys, and I'll come back and give my reads in like 10 minutes.
I think Bell had his hand up.
Yeah, Meddy's actually gonna be right. I don't think that tonight they would have gone for a double kill power in any chance of anything. I know it happened before, but that was close to the end of the game. It's not 0. Mafia aren't gonna think that a medic's gonna save 1 person.
It doesn't benefit them in any way to double stack anyway.
It does not benefit them in any way. Yeah, actually, yeah. There we go. But the thing is, I don't believe that in the least. Spork being their night 0 kill is also a bit weird because I know people here who would kill Spork. And I'm not going to say anything just yet. I want to get everyone to talk first. Actually, I need everyone to talk first, is actually it. Because I need to get reads here. I have no reads.
Yeah, Spork, I mean, he would be targeted by a lot of people here, but for me, it's Gummy Clown. Whenever Gummy Clown is alive on day 1, I automatically suspect. And you too, Belandriel. I should have trusted my gut last game. So right now, I automatically started the game red flags on Belandriel and Gummy because out of respect for your talent.
Yeah. Why does everyone ping me every single time?
He might have been a medic save. He had a.
I might have been.
Definitely.
You never know.
Definitely. He's a good medic save. He's a good medic save choice.
Okay, I completely agree with Chris. Bell and Gummy are day 0 kills, and if they're alive, one of the 2 theoretically may be a medic save, and that means the other one is a very high possibility that's down. The reason I had my hand up didn't have anything to do with that. It had everything to do with the fact that I said, Spork, if I'm Mafia, you're dead. And I'm bringing that to your attention because someone's out there thinking about it, even if you're not.
So then we should let you spec?
Okay. Anyone can tell you I've been
Can I
drinking.
just get a clarification really fast on
No.
the hypno? They only have one use, right?
One time.
Yeah, one use.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's.
And yeah, I didn't hear anyone say.
I don't think anyone heard, and if someone did hear, wants to say it, go ahead and let us know. But the argument is, if you use it day one, you have a lower percentage of actually hitting a Mafia member or something. So that's why it doesn't happen. But if you wait, then you may die and not get to use it. So the
main idea about the hypno. Okay, so I can explain. The main idea about the hypno using Night Zero, it actually allows town to have it gives town like 2 confirms. Like obviously, if he hit like 9 out, so majority of the time he's either going to hit Vanilla Town or he's going to hit a Mafia, right? It's very low chance that he's going to hit a roll right off the bat. So it's either you get a Mafia Lynch right off the start, or you get a town, and then the hypno claims, and you have 2 confirmed towns that can lead town in a good direction, where people don't have to question their reads on them. So,
then in theory, you have a medic. Medic saves one of them. At least you go forward from there with at least a confirmed town. They're not going to use both of there.
It can also go either way because Mafia can also go roll hunting, and there are 2 people not to hit, right? So.
That's a good point.
In theory, it works either way, but generally, it's normally better to have like a couple of people confirmed to lead.
Now, I started talking and I said a couple things, but my question is, from the medic standpoint, we're all, well, most of us, I haven't heard everyone, and I just feel like most of us are in agreements that they probably didn't double stack day one, which means that the medic hit a good save day one. Is it a good sense? I'm just trying to feel, and I'm more like, this is more of a case of I've played with a lot of people who have been rookies and didn't know what to do after they did something or did something good or whatever. I'm trying to help out that medic who's sitting out there. So us talking about it might give them something. Should that medic go forward and keep saving the same person because now they know that person is probably town? Should the medic go a different route?
I don't think it's a good idea to talk about what the medic should or shouldn't do.
Okay,
yeah, I don't think
it's not a good idea to say a name, and I agree with that. But giving the medic
really
hints,
great idea to talk about that because
That
I
can
know
give
I can
hints to
be
the Mafia
seen
as
as
well.
a new player, but if the medic were to stay on the same person, that's a guaranteed town save, and if they want to kill that person, they have to double stack.
Yeah, but that being said, like Mafia can change their kills over the night if they.
Yeah, I don't agree with that. They can just.
I don't
change
feel like
the
they're gonna
kills
go back
depending on
unless
that.
there's some.
and I see that. That's what I'm saying. I'm trying to
Like,
help
discussing
out
this is narrowing the field for the Mafia
like,
as
the
well
best
as
thing-
discussing
yeah.
for town. So
So the
just
best
leave
thing we can do today is use our 2 lynches wisely and look to reduce KP, right?
Correct. And one thing to do is a lot of talking's been happening, and I didn't mean to cut you off there, Mitty.
Cool.
Spectrum, again, brother, you came out really strong out of the gate, very loud, and it's really tough to get
Thanks,
a proper
dude.
read off of you that way. And it's your game plan, it's the style you play. And
I hate sitting here and just listening. Go
yeah,
ahead.
it's understandable, most definitely. But I don't think this early on in game. I mean, I played Medic last game. I know what it's like. This early on in game, it's very difficult to get like a lucky save, and it
Okay.
does happen. I mean, we're playing. We have to keep 2 ideas in the works here. We're playing with the world that there's a possibility that Medic did actually get a good save.
Right.
I guess we all pretty much agree here that for them to double stack one person is a terrible move at this point. That doesn't make much sense. So, I mean, that is a world of a possibility, but
Actually,
we don't know.
Alright, I actually just thought about this real quickly. It's also possible if you had someone on their team who is medic worthy, and they can double stack it to try and put the false application to the medic that that person wants to save, right? Like,
Right.
There's 2 ways it can be played.
Right.
Like in the past, I don't think I'd do it in this game though, because I don't know who the saves are.
The reason I asked, I'm sorry, just to help you guys understand where my jumping out of the gate was. I was the medic once. It was my 2nd game, and when I made a save, I was like, what the fuck? Now what do I do? So my thought was, I'm looking at the board, and there's a lot of people I don't know, and thus there's a good possibility that one of them are medic. And as a town, I'm trying to think, well, maybe I can help them out. I know that right now they feel they saved someone. I feel they saved someone.
I think that's the end of the day discussion.
Okay, and that's fine. I don't mind if we wait later. The reason I brought it out was that was my first initial thought was, what if someone saves someone and they don't know what to do now? I want to help them out before we get too logged down. You guys keep going. We can do it later. But that was my initial reaction.
Fairy got? Because she's been having her hand up for a while.
I feel trying to say good ideas for the medic save would also help Mafia. Because I remember first game I played them on, I was medic.
And that's fine.
And
that's why I didn't
if you
say call out the
too
medic.
much,
Don't
then
tell
it
who
won't
you saved. I didn't do any of that. I don't want to make the medic come out.
Let's move on from that topic. In all honesty, I think that's the safest play.
I think this is one way to come out.
I agree. I completely
Medic
agree.
Doesn't claim.
So,
Faded, why did you get so dark all of a sudden?
Okay, wait, quickly, before we go on here.
Because I have the thing on full screen and there's not enough light hitting.
Okay, Sigrosa and Faded Heart.
Could you quickly
Midnights, I'm gonna please ask that you pause this because both of these people are pretty much blackened on, I think, most of our screens.
Yeah, I was about to ask.
And Faded Heart. You guys need to sort out some lighting. Please sort that out before we carry on with this game.
My cam's not gonna get really any brighter than this. There's no like brightness options I can see.
I know there might not be any
are
other
you able to
brightness
add more light into the background to help
lights that you
I
can
have
turn
the
on in
main
the room.
light on. Is this not good enough? Because I can try to bring something over.
Well, no, all I can ask is that.
I mean, it's not horrible, but it's not.
It's yeah. See, I can actually see you compared to Faded Heart.
I mean, we can actually see you, so it's not too bad. Anyway,
Yeah, I think it's also hard because he's 50 Shades of Orange. So.
So wait, is 50 Shades of Orange the?
Oh, well, now Derriere's at the top of my scum list. That's not
no,
nice.
Derriere's
that was a bad joke.
Hold on. 50 Shades of Grey or 50 Shades of Orange is the Hobbit version of 50 Shades of Grey.
No, I think 50 Shades of Orange is actually the.
Okay, now
version.
Spork is back in the top.
Faded, you're better, by the way.
It's actually the version where people get
Guys,
back to
the reason my cam is so dark is I'm on a Windows 8 PC. I do not know anything of a Windows 8.
It's better now, man. Don't worry about it.
We started talking about it. It got better.
All right, guys, are we ready to carry on with the day, or?
I think so.
Oh well, I think we are.
I think it's as good as it's gonna get. So
Yeah, it's not gonna get any better.
If that's as best we're gonna get, then.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, then I'm gonna restart the day, and 3, 2, 1, day start.
Was that all you had to say, Bell?
No, it's actually not. Okay, I don't know three of you here, and obviously you guys couldn't get night zeroed. You guys are immune to night zeroed because you're new to us, and so far, obviously, I don't know you guys' playstyle. Playstyle wise, I do know a certain amount of people here. Oh, actually, I'm gonna include a couple more people in that I don't know them. It's
just a quick thing.
yeah.
Sorry, Belle.
Yeah.
Faded, you've gone black again. Like, not even cam on kind of black.
Once you go black, you
Sorry,
need to go
what's
back.
in the menu for my computer? I'm trying to find the settings so I can turn my camera off.
You're trying to find a setting so that
I would
the-
say find a light to put it next
Yeah,
to
go
Actually,
find
guys,
the light.
honestly, Faded, you look at this point is probably gonna get as good as it's gonna get, man.
Midnight of, can we pause and
I have a
call?
phone
It's
next
already paused.
Okay, cool.
Thanks, Midnight.
I just noticed and I thought.
Okay, Faded, please just keep trying and we will tell you when you are good and seen.
Because whatever you were kind of doing right now is better than what you had a second ago.
It's
So
because
I would
it's not
say unless
the,
we-
Oh,
like
not on
that.
the
video.
thing's not on full screen. I have my phone, which is a flashlight on it, by the way.
Alright, that'll be fine. We'll just wait for
That'll
that.
work as long as you have
Are
it
you
pointed up at
gonna
your
keep
face.
your phone flashlight on the entire time? Because if you have a Samsung, it's gonna burn out your processor. Just so you know, if you're using the flashlight app on a Samsung, it will burn out your processor, and you won't have a phone for another 4 weeks. Just so you know.
Ow.
Good to know.
That's good to know.
Thank you,
Yeah, just
Val,
so
for
you know.
that.
Yeah. Yeah.
iPhone.
It's not a very bright.
Is
I
the
was gonna say
devil
I have an iPhone, but I
Worse?
fixed
Pause
it.
or what's going on?
Yeah, we are
It's a
paused.
pause.
We're paused.
Okay.
No,
Okay.
I'm just wasting your time. Don't worry, guys.
I was just gonna say we should probably
Midnight, I've confirmed Mafia.
Midnight, I've actually confirmed Mafia, and I got told by someone else. They Skyped me and said Midnight is Mafia. So yeah.
So, are you telling me you're getting out of game information? Is that what you're telling me, Belle?
Oh yeah, I'm definitely getting out of game information from a certain someone.
Totally
and I
need to
don't
mod
know
kill him.
That's so
I can see
funny, Paul. I
Faded
was
much better now.
You
I
could
think we're all
chalk
good to go
mod
now, guys.
information up to him being a prophet.
so
You're
his
sort
cameras-
of the god of this world.
All right.
Okay, wait,
His camera's
Faded
good,
Hawks,
keep going.
if you keep it like that, I'm actually okay with it.
Yeah, that's
Um,
fine.
that was
So,
going with?
Faded, are you alright keeping it like that? Whatever
Faded,
you're
are you
doing?
good? Because you're not moving anymore on my screen.
She's moving.
I'm close to my computer.
Okay. Oh, Midnight, where are you going with this, eh?
We all
It's happening again.
It's a midnight thing.
It is a midnight thing.
Midnight
I'm horrible. Anyway.
Are we good
Right.
to start
Oh,
back
yeah,
up now?
Let's get back on.
We're good.
Okay, we're on day starting. 3, 2, 1. Day start.
Take a bell. You were saying there was more you were going on, and if you lost it,
Oh dear lord. Okay, wait, hold on. I need to find my train of thought.
Alright, let's hear from some other people. Like,
When you're
Yeah.
finding your train
I
of
like
thought,
that you're talking,
I was gonna
but,
speak
like,
it.
in all honesty, I like that you're talking, but I feel like there's no substance behind it, and it's not pushing us in any direction, just wasting time. And we have 2 lynches today, so like, let's.
so going back to who actually died, we had Spork who died, which to me, the only thing that says is it's probably somebody who's played in here before with us. Not a definite thing, but more likely just because I don't think anyone would know the strengths of Spork and pick him out over somebody else. Potential save is obviously somebody who would be viewed as a strong player, so somebody who's familiar with either this group or just Mafia in general. If we're going with that theory. Yeah, Derriere?
Well, it's safe to say that someone who's played with Spork before is Mafia. And, I mean, if there are new players in Mafia, they could have just gone along with the vote because they're new and they don't know who's strong and who's not. So,
Well,
I mean, there's really no tell-off Spork's skill. Anyone could be Mafia, in my
I
opinion.
agree, but if you go with what Soviet said, he said someone who damn it, I wish my train of thought was straight right now. But
I was referring to people who are more likely to be regulars as opposed to the
right,
newer
and then you
people.
said someone like, and then you stopped. Like you were going to name 2 or 3 people, and then you stopped.
I think you're grasping at straws there.
Okay. Sorry.
What's up, Dane? No, sorry, Storm, what's up?
Who was
Barry, go ahead.
Harry.
Barry.
I'll vote with Definite Zero. I've seen Spork and Dirks play before, and I don't know if anyone's watched Daily Mafia. I think I saw him play in Daily Mafia once. So, arguing that he's not exactly an experienced player, I don't think is really valid.
Well, I don't think there was ever any argument that Spork wasn't an experienced player.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't what I would have expected Night Zero, but it's also not hugely surprising. Because he is a pretty strong player.
Hey, just to tell you guys, thanks to you, I'm getting yelled in the chat.
It's cool. Fuck chat.
Ignore them.
No worries, dude.
Yeah,
Okay, I'm gonna say, dude, please.
I'm getting
get
yelled by your
There has to be a reason for it.
Get
I mean,
off
why him instead of anybody else? It doesn't have to be a solid reason, but it's something to work off of, because right now we're just discussing nothing.
I just want to throw out there, like, as far as very quick initial reads and just out there as we got it looking right now. I really can't get much off Faded right now. Derriere, you seem a little distracted, but you are going about your normal town play of, you know, kind of messing with your face, messing with your hands, trying to kind of get things going. Midi, I have no idea what to get from you, man. You scare me every time I think about it. So yeah, thanks. Soviet, Dancinator, Sigrosa, and Angels. I haven't played with any of you guys, so I don't know any of your play at all. Gummy, I am indeed again surprised that you are alive, my friend, and I hope to get some great reads from you in the next couple days. Like I said, I hope. So please. Chris, I haven't heard a lot from you, buddy. I haven't had any reads from you whatsoever, and it could be that you're taking notes really hardcore. Fairy, you were really quiet about what you said, and it sounded like you were just kind of going along with what someone else said, but I couldn't get an exact on that, and I don't want to take that and go off of it. Midnight, I almost went to you and your mod. God. Garb, I don't have a lot from you right now, man. I haven't heard too much from you. I really don't have any notes on you right now, so I'm trying to get a little bit more off of you. Bell, I don't know what to think about you, man. I called you as Mafia, flat out, and I was right. And I didn't know what to look at right now because it's very similar play. And then Nightmare. God, Nightmare, you mess with my head, man. I want to say you haven't pushed town. I haven't heard a lot of push town like you normally do. So, I mean, that's just all my quick reads as of right now. I really don't have much else. And if I missed anyone, I apologize.
We lost Mitty.
Mitty's gone.
We lost the Mitty.
Time's paused.
So... Bell, is there any fire, dude? I saw you drop your smoke and...
Oh, actually, I dropped it because I couldn't find my lighter, and then my phone rang. Okay, here's the thing.
I was worried there for a second.
Oh, I'm actually going to explain this. Work have been phoning my home number. A job I quit a week ago. And if you actually look at Chris's stream, you'll see me quitting that job.
That was fun.
Highlight, guys.
You should totally see that.
Anyone
Great
who was
highlight.
here for last week, they'll know that I quit. And they have actually been phoning me and asking me to work. And
Hold on. I thought you called out sick. I didn't know you quit.
He tried to. They wouldn't let him.
that
no,
day
he quit.
was my last shift.
It was his last shift. That was his last
and
shift. He called that up.
That was probably my last shift. And instead of, if you notice, the call went on a
Bell
little bit
equals
longer.
my hero.
Did you work in retail?
Yeah, sadly so.
That explains why there's such tool bags.
But retail in a job that I actually wanted to work in when I first started.
You should have seen 2 days ago when they called him and said, "Hey, we're stuck. We need you to come work." He was
I didn't know you quit that night.
Though.
Yeah, I didn't know. I remember him calling in sick.
Actually, which is why I actually asked people in NA to find me a job.
Hey, Bell, you come to Florida. I got you.
Dude, wait, seriously, dude, I'm like,
Bell can hold them while Spectrum beats the
I will
shit.
literally come to Florida. Happily, Spec.
I've already told you I run that bar. You come to Florida.
Dude.
Hey,
I will get you a job.
I've got an RSA, I've got RSG, I can work behind the bar and everything. I've got hospitality courses done.
Gummy,
You guys all get your ass to Florida. I will get you a job. Maybe not in the bar, but on the floor.
Spectrum,
5 years, I'll own my own bar. You can all work.
Spectrum, I will have your entire bar run from one laptop. I will network the entire place together. You have no idea what I'll do with enough money, man.
I am 4 to 5 years away to owning my own bar, and on that day, you will all have a job.
Spectrum, if you
Yes,
get
sir.
a beer bottle costume and some roller skates, I will be on that shit. I will be your mascot, and I will roll
You guys
around
don't
that
even
bar.
know because I have the future of bars. Because I don't know if you guys collect comic books and comic book paraphernalia, but the one thing I know, having owned 2 comic book shops, is that the only thing that comic book people have in common is 1, they're not 12 years old like every person thinks they are, and 2, they all drink.
They drink.
Every single person drinks.
Florida?
They drink.
Tampa.
Tampa? Dude, if I'm
Well,
ever in
it's
Tampa...
Brandon, but it's right there. It's right there by Tampa. So I am
I can-
literally opening a comic shop / bar. A bar that
awesome.
sells comic books.
That
Dude,
is so
if I'm
awesome.
ever in that area, I'm so visiting.
Oh, yeah.
We are going to
definitely down.
have
Amazing.
TVs up. I am going to set up back rooms for streaming and all that bullshit. All that. It's going to be the thing.
Awesome.
I guarantee
I'll
it's
be
going to
on
be
that.
the next huge thing. And you all have a job if you want to come
The
on down.
next thing he was supposed to say there is Gummy for streaming Gummy. I just wanted to point
Yes,
that
we
out.
have to
Gummy?
stream Gummy.
What do you know how some
Maybe
comic
he's
shops have
Hi,
Spider-Man as their photo outside, Spider-Man going like this? I'm gonna have Gummy outside going like this.
Awesome.
And
So,
hey,
Spec, are you gonna have a separate room for Gummy, Chris, and Belandrio?
I'm gonna stick Gummy, Chris, Belandro, and Dago in a room and lock it because I don't trust any of them.
I just wanted to toss out there, Faded buddy, do not listen to chat, man. They call me scum. They call me the worst things, man. Trust me, it's not worth it.
And
I
they
know
are
everyone
lying.
here. I
Do
know
they
everyone
call
here
you
loves me.
crazy? And
Just
do they
don't be in chat. Problem solved.
They just hate me and they want me to wear a wig and use me as terrible things.
And this is why
Is the game back?
Kono, you need to get the fuck
Well,
out of chat. dude. I'm
Midi's
sorry.
back, but we
Bye.
lost Faded again.
Bell, again, I have it minimized.
Faded,
It doesn't
bro?
matter.
No, I know, dude. I understand. You have it minimized, but even minimized, it's there. And as soon as you see your name highlighted, you can easily open that up.
You don't. With chat minimized, you don't. And with someone who's
No,
an
I
experienced player, you
understand.
don't touch
Dude, I understand that you can say that you don't, right? But having chat open during a Mafia game is something that I frown upon.
the stream.
Well, yeah, the stream. Yes,
It's supporting the stream,
obviously
Bell, and like I said,
It's
I
a
know
general
you-
Mafia rule.
not anything else.
No,
but I think
actually, out of all of our mods, and I did confirm this, Narzel was the only one who did not want chat open. I've asked every single mod we've had, and I've asked everyone we've done.
Oh, sure, because let's say last night.
I've heard
Oh,
several
no,
people
okay.
say you
No,
are
no,
out.
no, on this
Like-
topic, okay, no, seriously, on this topic, if you wish to have chat open during a game, there is no problem with that. Like, I've modded a lot. However, I can say without a doubt, with the more games I've probably played like 50 to 60 plus games of Mafia, right? Over like 2 months and modded a lot. Chat, more than anything, becomes a detrimental when you're in game.
Yeah, which is why I say
like, if you wish to open, fine.
Just
I
game.
suggest you don't, like, no offense, like, you can probably read it during the night phase or something.
Yeah.
But like,
Which is what I leave chat for.
This
The
is
only
my
time-
thing on chat.
Yeah.
I should probably say you can go in it in day, but you can go in it in night. I don't mind that because night is kind of boring if you got nothing to do, so I don't mind that. Or if you have something to do, you know what I mean. I don't care, but I do care if you start looking at chat for stuff, if that makes sense.
No,
if
but
you
that's
start,
the thing.
if you start
Okay.
referencing chat, that is when I'm going to stop you and say just leave
And I
chat. I don't
understand
want
that,
you in it.
Midnight. I'm not always, but in the last 2 games, I've been in chat during daytime, mainly just saying hi to people who have said hi to me and stuff like that.
Well, that's fine. I just
Your
don't want.
preference is not during daytime, only during night. I want to know because you're the mod. If you say not, I'll get off. That's all
I
I'm saying.
prefer everyone not to be in chat in daytime just because that'll be easier for me.
I'm off.
But
That's fine. I'm not opening chat for the rest of the game because to open it and close it over and over is actually going to be an extreme pain. So, bye, guys.
You're the boss. That's what we're here for.
Alright. Are we good?
Life on the internet is very hard, guys.
we can start the game again.
A lot of it's a waste of time.
So 3, 2, 1, game started.
I don't know what the last question. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me!
What?
Game stopped.
So just a random question. How much time is actually left on the clock?
Just under 20 minutes.
my.
oh Jesus.
What did we
This is insane.
I can't tell. I literally can't tell if he was trolling.
Honestly, I know it's Dago's fault, but I want to blame this on Gummy. I'm just saying, they're kind of connected. Chris knows
Gummy
what
is
I'm talking
basically
about.
proxy Dago, so
I know.
Oh my god.
See?
Internet sucks, man.
I told you, life on the internet is hard.
I'm telling you, when I'm a billionaire, I'm gonna find the central area of all of us. I'm gonna build the most biggest complex ever, and we're all gonna come and play this game together on a server, like 10 feet from each other. It's gonna. Oh, I understand, but I'm gonna create the most amazing.
Entrepreneur who just sends out golden invitations to
Oh,
everyone.
it's fucking! I can't wait till I'm a billionaire because you're all.
Play Mafia.
Ready? Ready?
You're all getting plane tickets when I find the right hobo. That's all I'm saying.
Here's what's gonna happen. Spec is gonna go crazy in the future when he's a billionaire, and he's gonna actually host a real Mafia game where there's gonna be real people getting killed.
Real people fucking dying.
Down.
The Hunger Games.
Yeah.
Oh hell yeah! That's
I
gonna be
can help you get
awesome.
people there. I got access to plane tickets. I'm good.
You can just call them the Spectre games.
It's Spectre games.
You show up, he opens the door, there's 2 corpses on the ground, he just looks at all you.
Who did it?
Who are we gonna lynch today?
Everyone just runs out the door.
No, are you kidding me? I'd be going after Spectrum right then and there. Screw that.
That's why you're night 1 lynch, Spork. You're dying. Oh wait, you're already dead.
Who was playing with Bell's the one who dropped, obviously. Who's playing with Bell when his power went out, and who knew about that, by the way?
Not me.
Okay, hold on. Got a message from Bell. He's probably not gonna be able to come out or come back, so that's probably a mod kill right there.
Okay.
That is a very Mafia thing to say, Spork.
He's
dead!
Spork's already dead.
I'm hunting you down.
Wait, hold on a second.
Spork, you can be my top town.
Just saying.
Okay.
Spork dead, confirm Mafia.
At least someone loves me.
Spork, is that a Buster Sword in the back? My God.
I would love you more, Spork, if you put the wig on.
Is it made out of duct tape too?
Alright, hang on, so is that confirmed one kill?
I'm asking him on Skype. Give me 2 seconds.
Alright.
No one ever talks to me on Skype.
I don't have you on
Seth,
Skype.
just
I
give
tried
me
to
your
add
Skype,
you.
I'll talk to you on Skype.
hang on, I'm gonna grab something from the kitchen and run quick.
For those of you who are wondering, my name on Skype is Spectrum Dominus.
Yeah, but your name
How am I supposed
in
to
Zoom
find you?
isn't Spectrum Dominus. Just a heads up.
What's the number for 911?
My name here isn't Spectrum Dominus. Did I?
No, it's not. Change your name.
Change your name, dude.
You're right, it isn't. Good call.
I actually remember seeing that earlier. I'm like, who the fuck is change your name again? Because I'm trying to highlight people's names for the stream who's talking.
Is it bad that I highlighted him and I was like, fuck, I know that's Spectrum Dominus and I want to not fuck up and say the wrong name. Like,
Can I just say, Belle just accidentally called me on Skype 3 times in a row.
Go, Bell.
Oh boy!
We need a Daffy, seriously.
No.
I
Or
can't.
a Donald.
We really
We need a
don't.
Donald. That's the
No,
goddamn name.
Doc Got Game does a great Daffy. Does.
Yes, he does.
Yeah, he does.
Yes,
It's
he does.
amazing. It's amazing.
All right, I'm fixed.
Alright, we have to mod kill Bell, and then he came back at a very inconvenient time.
We good to go? Let's lynch.
Yeah, we're good. He's he's dead. So starting the time in 3, 2, 1. Day begun.
Right. So
do we only have
I've-
one formal or one lynch today then?
Actually, that's a good question.
Depends. Do you want to take Bell as your lynch or not? I think that's how I'm
I
gonna
don't
do
know.
it.
I felt like he was saying a lot with no substance. I would have been happy to policy lynch him, but.
Well, no, because I don't think we should take him as a lynch, because you know what? We can always
I
just
agree.
lynch one and go to bed.
Alright.
Right, you don't want to decide you want to lynch
Media's
two.
Town. I like Media's Town just for that reason for
Lynch,
policy
because
lynching.
Gummy, I'm the cop and I checked you in the Mafia.
You're full of shit, bro.
Okay.
You are full of shit.
You're right. I just want a reaction
That
test.
was such a fake claim. Such a
I know
fake
it was.
claim.
I know it was. I just want a reaction test off you. Because you've been looking real nervous down there, buddy.
Yeah, no, I think that we don't take them because we can always say one and sleep. But if we take them and we decide we want to do two, we're screwed.
We're forced to sleep, right?
Right. So
So let's take 2 and then weigh our options later.
Exactly.
By the way,
that way we have
Gummy's
more
gone up my town list.
flexibility.
Gummies want you
Are you
what?
shitting me? Am I dropping that?
Okay.
Midi, what did you say?
So I don't know if you guys just saw, but I fake claimed cop and said I had a red check on Gummy just to get his reaction. And Gummy's reaction seemed legitimate, so like he's gonna go up my town list for now, even though he looks really nervous down there.
Okay, Midi, I don't know you, but I've already pocketed by you. So
Aw.
you tell me Gummy's good and Gummy's good.
Gummy's good. I like
Okay.
his reaction. He's good for now.
Good to know.
Well, I guess I'll give my read.
Confirm that
or
everybody
not.
wants to lynch 2 people, even though we had a medic save. Most likely, I don't know. Like, 'cause we agreed that they didn't double stack.
That doesn't matter.
Alright,
That's
so the best
highly
reason,
doubtful.
No, I can put this out there. The best reason we still want our 2 lynches is because there's still a chance. Like it's more than unlikely.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
Fucking God.
No, sure.
I hate everything, but time is paused, and I'll wait quietly.
Just so you know, if my internet cuts off, I will be back. I promise I will be back.
Me too. I'll fucking buy new internet before I give this game up.
Everyone buy Uverse if you're in the freaking States, please.
I'm so glad I haven't shut the Zoom, or I'd be kidding
So I
everyone.
have a question. When's the game gonna start?
I know, right?
Quick question: are we re-rolling with all this?
No, seriously. How many mod kills we get this game?
I'm just gonna go ahead
I
and,
swear to God, I'm pretty sure Midnight is DDoSing everyone just so she can mod kill.
That's pretty much it, yeah.
She's drunk with power.
Gonna go ahead and call Sport confirmed
No,
Cloud.
that actually makes sense
He's
because
got
she gets
the
all her
blonde hair and the sword.
IPs.
Midnight confirmed Mafia.
IRC.
Again, I'm gonna go ahead and confirm Spork confirmed Cloud. He's got the blonde hair and the sword.
I can deal with that.
But does he have blue eyes? I mean, that's going to be key right there.
I don't know, man. I've got flaming red hair right now.
On that note, I did have contacts that were blue for that costume.
I was going to say, because you could always do Cloud before, what was it, Crisis Core?
Before he, yep, no, I could do that, but I did have the blue eyes for when he actually had gone through the Mako whatever ness.
I want to see if everyone else gets this too. I came across someone who was doing a Cloud cosplay. When they were doing this cosplay, it was Cloud from Soldier, but they did not wear a wig and they did not dye their hair. The hair color was black. What's wrong with this?
Their hair color is black.
Were they black themselves?
What the fuck?
No. Their hair was black. They didn't have a wig on. What's wrong with this cosplay?
Wait.
Let's get it.
Was Cloud
Black-haired Cloud.
Never hit.
A black-haired Cloud who's wearing his gear from Soldier, carrying his original Buster Sword.
The only thing I can come up with, Kronos, is that it wasn't Cloud.
It was Zach.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. That's a Zach cosplay. Not
I
a
was
Cloud
gonna say,
cosplay.
like, I was expecting something more.
No,
harder,
I had
like,
to
a lot
explain-
harder
that
than that.
The problem was the guy who was cosplaying him didn't get it. I was like, dude, you're Zach. You're not Cloud. Just stick to the Zach claim, and it'll be fine.
All right, well,
What? No, I'm Cloud. Like, two space palm.
On that note, I got tired of my wig while doing the Cloud cosplay, so I decided I'd come up with something really kind of simplistic to make up for it, right? And I had a sign taped to my chest that said, "Lost hair due to radiation poisoning from Mako testing. Need money for hair growth."
That's
What's
fantastic.
really funny is I could totally see that working.
That could
Like-
work very well.
Well, and at the
Dude,
time,
you
I
need
didn't
to
even have this. Like, I had my head shaved, so it was, yep.
When did Cloud do chemo? That's awesome. Radiation poisoning.
So I'm enjoying my dinner here. Yeah.
What's for dinner?
What do you
I
have?
know,
You
right?
apparently got the time to
Tasty.
do it.
Fish and chips.
You fucks. I was gonna go get
That's very
something,
English of you. Is
but
all I
it's
have to
5
say
a.m.
from
now,
that.
by the
I
way.
had bangers and mash
Oh
yesterday. It was
my
delicious.
god.
What are you eating, Mitty? What are you having?
Oh, Soviet.
Oh, there you
Hey,
are.
they're back. Right, let's start the day again, shall we?
I'll
Nothing
probably
is
see you
wrong
guys
with
in
Soviet,
like
but
5
you suck.
seconds.
If someone disconnects, someone's getting shot.
Right, the day starts
That'll
in
be
3,
me next. I
2,
guarantee it.
1. Day started.
Okay, let's actually try and make some freaking leeway here.
Like, so I'm gonna come out now and let's keep going. Like, let's with 20 minutes to go. Like now with 2 formals, no 2 lynches. Now's the time to really start picking out who we think our top kills are, and who we think best is to kill. So, if people want to give Mafia reads and Mafia reads early. I think that's the best thing to do right now.
Right now, my only Mafia read is Spectrum, only because of what he said about Spork, and that's again that Spectrum would be the top of the list just for that. Otherwise, I would say Dan, Derrier, and Mitty, only because again hand thing. That's all I got.